high ground. More.
And I'm all the Jedi. I don't know where you get your delusions, laser brain.
I am a Jedi, like my father before.
Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars Dad, Nooch Too Good. I'm going to fix this music. Hang on. The music rolls over, and I got to figure out a way to fix this. This is my fault. It's all on me. I knew this was going to happen, but I didn't think about it until after everything was already running. So I need to do a better. I need to figure out a better plan with my music. There we go. Off. Let's throw some nice, fun music in there for everybody. It's good to see all of you today for some grand arena action on the channel. We're gonna have some fun today. I want to take a look first, though. Let's have a little bit of look here. 1 second. Let's have a little look here at some drama that unfolded last night. We had the puzzle that was given to us last night by man, I'm sorry, my nose is. Excuse me. Is it pinned here? No. All right, so we had a puzzle that came from your pal. Oh no, brain farting. What's the matter with me? It's not Sig. See, I want to say Crom, and it's not Crom anymore. It's holy crap, dude. Right, Meathead. Thank you. Let's say hello to Modnar, one of our members over on Patreon. It's good to see you, Modnar. We'll give you a little master's intro here. I know it's not a Patreon intro, but it's a master's intro because you deserve it, my friend. You support the channel, I give you an intro. Yes, I also heard that. I did also hear that Punishing One is not getting nerfed. They're going to buff Tie Dagger instead. That should be interesting. You know, it's really, at this point, why don't you just build the kits and say, Leviathan works with these 6 ships and no other ships. If anything other than these 6 ships tries to counter this ship, it does nothing. None of the abilities, or half of its abilities, don't apply. I mean, it's just, I don't know, man. Ships are hard for them. They're clearly, yeah, they're not gonna nerf Punishing One because they want it to kill Profundity, and they want it to kill the Negotiator with Marauder, but they don't want it to kill Leviathan, at least easily. So they're going to buff Tie Dagger as an alternative is what they're gonna do. Sensuna, what's up? Well, cool. Get ahead on things for next week. Hey guys, day 20,424 of asking Coca-Cola to sponsor the channel. Oh, it bites. Ah, yes, thank you. All right, so last night this puzzle came out from Meathead. Elementary, my dear Watson. Be seen, the icy cold meeting the light, and twilight's embrace hung on heavenly canvas. In twinned partnership, forever seeking, ever running, their pursuits in vain for which they will never catch their quarry. Mockery abound, treachery as well. Laying chase, 2 twos they ring around, hungry, yearning, chasing the stars, circular and orbiting. And so, of course, all of the puzzle people... Hold on. Tyler Baslin, we love you, buddy. You know, if you want to get recognized with an intro whenever you join a stream, make sure to join at our Masters level membership on YouTube. And if you're looking for your own personalized intro, you can join us at the High Council level and get a personalized intro. So all of our a heavy dilution of rum. Geez, sir, blasphemy. What time is it where you are? Well, I think you should petition Coke, yeah. All right, so now the puzzle-solving wing of the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes community loses their poop every time Meathead puts a puzzle out. They lose it, man. I mean, if we look through Crumb's Clues chat, this went on for hours and hours and hours Just nonstop hours and hours and hours of trying to figure out the clue and everything. And so, and by the way, I have no problem with that. I know a lot of you guys love puzzles out there. I'm not a puzzle guy. I like doing puzzles on a table. I don't like doing like, I think it's part of goes along with why I'm not really an open world guy and why I'm not really into like single player games, because everything you do in a single player game is a puzzle. Whether you're doing an actual puzzle like blowing balls around a room or whether you're fighting a boss, it's still a puzzle. You got to figure out the, you got an A button, B button while pulling the left trigger, whatever. You got to figure out all that stuff. It's always a puzzle, single player. And I just don't really enjoy puzzles. It's fine. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. And it's good that we have people in the community that do love solving the puzzle. In this case, where is it here? Is it this? Yeah. In this case, the end result was kind of anticlimactic. It showed the names of Baylan Skoll's. I actually thought about making a video this morning. Hey, Baylan Skoll's abilities, you won't believe them, and then just troll everybody, but I didn't. His abilities are going to be named, and that's all we got was the names of his abilities. Basic, that was a mistake. Special 1, one must destroy. Special 2, powers such as you've never dreamed. And leader, it's all inevitable. Which I guess from what folks said are all lines that he had in the show. I am not, you guys know I'm not a huge Ahsoka fan, so I would not remember any of these lines. The closest I get is powers such as you never dreamed. I guess it's when he's at the end looking off in the distance, and now he's passed away, so we have to get somebody to replace him in the next season, but it's just not, my show. This clue was a mistake. I don't know why the clue was a mistake. Hey, Mike, hey, Ash. So it just doesn't really, yeah, Baylan Skoll is Richard, I swear to God. I want to know your true identity, my friend. I want to know Richard's true identity. I swear to God. Richard's like a troll superhero. I'm sure he's somebody that I know. He just says stuff like that. Hey, Gusty DJ. Gusty DJ is also a Masters member. Grand Arena coming out next, everybody. Twitch is struggling here. Twitch is struggling. Okay, hey, Darth Plagueis the Wise, what's up? So anyway, those are Baylan Skoll's ability. We're expecting Baylan to be released this coming Friday. I will be here a week from today. If that happens, if he's released Friday, I'll be here on Saturday morning unlocking Baylan next week. Again, I'm on this weird work schedule for a couple of weeks here, this week and next. I got some more training classes coming up here. And then in January, my work schedule changes permanently, where we're not going to be able to stream it at this time of the day during weekdays anymore, but we'll get it a couple hours later. So a lot of things going on. Baylan doesn't have a passive. I don't know that I would assume that from this if there's no passive, but it's possible, I guess. It's possible there's no... I guess I could have clicked that. It's possible there's no passive. Oh, Coca-Cola. But I wouldn't necessarily just assume there's no passive from this. I wouldn't take that from this. But maybe he doesn't have a passive. That'd be really weird if he didn't, Hey, Nooch, do you like this game? Because EA doesn't really care about games as long as they get money out of them. Yeah, EA is a business, everybody. Just so you're aware. Just so you're aware. Unless someone is independently wealthy, and even then, when you start a business and you go public and you have a CEO and you have shareholders, it's all about making money. I don't think it should be all about making money, but I do think it should be about 80% about making money. And so, yes. Now, I know EA's got a reputation for putting out, I think the Battlefront 2, really wrecked them on their reputation. And I wasn't part of that game, so, but I know the EA's got a reputation and they want to make money. Here's the thing. If they weren't making money, the game wouldn't exist anymore. A la millions of other games that have just Loader Homie. Lego Star Wars Battles, Battlefront 2. What was the Star Wars? Was it Star Wars Squad Arena? No, what was it called? Star Wars Force Arena. There was a Clash of Clans Star Wars game. if games don't make money, they eventually go away and they stop getting developed. So yeah, they had a reputation. Everybody's got it. Are you possibly gonna list after GAC? Yeah, sure, Sinsuna. Make sure you haven't done your October review already. Nope. Give me your ally code, Sinsuna. By the way, I'm out of cahoots, everybody. They should release Cal Game 3. They're out. They're working on Cal. Don't you worry. Jedi whatever will be out. They will have that. Don't you worry. Gotta organize the desk a little bit here. Roster reviews after Grand Arena, everybody. Yep, I need cahoots. Sinsuna, anybody wants to write a cahoot, give me a cahoot, DM me on Discord, get that cahoot over to me. Let's take a look at Grand Arena today, boys and girls. We're in Kyber 3. I messaged my opponent earlier because he did not get through my front two walls up here. He was able to finish off this wall, which I think I like my strategy here. Qui Gon up here, and then I've got my ships back here, which he didn't try yet. He can clear these ships, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he can clear these ships. Then he was not able to get through the front wall. So the Gungans held 8 battles on Gungans. He's done 3 on Rey. I'm telling you, Commander Ahsoka on Rey is meaningful. I gotta say, in the future, I really am considering that if I can find a way to use when I get Jedi Master Kenobi on this roster, if I can find an effective way to use him on offense, I'm leaving Commander Ahsoka on that Rey team. Because this guy, let's look at his mod scores here real quick. You want to compare our mod scores? Because it's crazy, ridiculous how outmatched I am with my mods. Here's my mods right here. Oh, Masters members. Anybody that I missed, there's your Master member intro. Hey, Darth Grogu. Malevolence versus Profundity is definitely a cheap clincher, but it will get you the win. It's not every time, but it's a 70%. Yeah, that sounds about right, Gusty DJ. All right, Sinsuna, I got it. Yeah. We got 100 viewers out there and 18 likes? That's great. That's exactly what Mrs. Nooch wants to see, is nobody liking the stream. Hey, Jar Jar Banks over there. Hey, X-Mode, what's up? So here are my mods on my account. Nooch2 Lightspeed 4.55, 7.39. Like the video, YouTube, please. Like the stream. 4.55, 7.39. You see us down here. Here's my opponent. 9.61, 17.85. This is so much thicker than mine. So much thicker than mine. This guy's got me beat with mods 6 ways from Sunday. And yet my defense with Commander Ahsoka in there with Leia Organa still does a great job. So if we can clear off 3 territories, we win Grand Arena, boys and girls. We'll be 2-0. Here's our opponent. Let's look at his data. Is he lacking datacrons? No, he's got datacrons too. Strategery, boys and girls. We won round 1. Let's go win round 2 here. Now, Opa Ricula, I did message him, and he said he might be able to show up to the stream. Let's see. Opa Ricula, if you're out there, say hello. Joshua Hernandez has made the stream. Let's load another Masters intro for Joshua Hernandez.
Disturbing is this move by Chancellor Palpatine.
I understand.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of Master.
What?
Well, we see why he struggled now, don't we? Let's go look at his roster. He's at 10 million, and he's got 6 Galactic Legends, and he put the beef on the front wall, guys. So this is not, he's not handing us a win here. This is a, we've both dropped the FU on each other. This is interesting. Okay. All right, there's no Maul on the Lord Vader team. Is it a protection up team? No. Whenever an attacker attacks out of turn, they deal bonus. There's not a lot of out of turn attacking here. Yeah, it's protection up. Okay. So I think that's going to need to be Fennec Shand with Boba Fett to beat that. Here's Rey. We can do Starkiller there. Reva. We can do Traya or Phoenix there. I think Phoenix. That's not going to actually... And then Jedi Master Kenobi with Plo Koon Kron. I think we can beat that with the Jedi Master Luke with Plo Koon. Now let's go to the top. Let's go to the top. Now this is usually Darth Bane for me. He's got the Qui Gon Kron. I haven't faced a Qui Gon Kron before. So that's usually Darth Bane for me. That protection disruption is concerning. No worries here. Gungans, I don't know about. And then Malgus is a problem. I might be able to save Kylo for Malgus. I got to deal with the Gungans and Malgus. Did I say it wrong again? I can't say Plo Koon Kron. Plo Koon Kron, Plo Koon Kron. Say it 5 times fast. Say it with me. Plo Koon Kron. One time. Plo Koon Kron. Plo Koon Kron. Plo Koon Kron, Plo Koon Kron, Plo Koon Kron, Plo Koon Kron, Plo Koon Kron. That was close as I get. All right, let's think about this. What's this worth? There's only 3 teams there, and there's how many? 5 back here? There's only 3 teams back. Okay. So, ships are worth more. You made me say it wrong? Great. See, Mr. Josh Lanash can't even type it 3 times fast. You beat Jedi Master Kenobi with Jabba support, Kron full banners. Well, my job is on defense, so... Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to win up top, and then we're going to go down bottom. We're going to do the same... He put a thicker defense out than us. If I use Phoenix here, then I can use Traya somewhere else. Fennec, Starkiller, Phoenix, Jedi Master Luke, Bane. Fine, we'll find a team. Kylo, Traya, right? Traya beats the Gungans. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Why does it do that? Why does it do this sometimes? There's a button here what do I need to click here to show all the... Anyway, Trey is 88%. Okay. We're going with Trey against the guy. There we go. This is working just fine. 92% right here with Traya. You want to see the Savage lead? That's lower. So it's actually a better chance of success with the Traya lead. Alright, let's do this. I'm a little worried about that Qui Gon Kron, actually. I'm a little worried about that Qui Gon Kron. We'll put Vader in here. Let me go back to my crappy data crons now. I think I'm going to use that with Traya when I use her. Hey, L3MNT04, what's up? Thanks for following or subscribing. 123 viewers. Now is the time. If you are lurking on YouTube or Twitch, now is the time to throw your L out there in chat. Let me know that you're lurking. I'll give you a shout out before we begin this battle. I guess we'll do this. Protection, special damage, physical damage, defense. I think I need that. I'm worried about that Qui Gon Cron. I'm worried about it. Who's out there lurking? Nobody on Twitch yet. We got on YouTube, we got Caleb Wheeler, Z Mustang, Cyberblock, Jake Abrams, Caleb Wheeler again, Tal, Inspector IP, Richard Denahan, not lurking. R. Miser, Cat Spy, Kaler Morag, The Deceiver, Viking Lord, Robert Copeland, SWG Minor. Robert Copeland is a Masters member, right? I think. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Whoa, we loaded up today. All of you guys like the stream. So many lurkers that haven't liked the stream. SCBG Minor, E-Man, what's up? Ryan Trevors, Pain of Demise, Randall, Navs Comics, Jacob Lemons, Nicholas Cormos, Richard Denahan, Darth Plagueis, The Wise, Charlie Snyder, Cat Spy, Adam Fisher, Track Media, Tyler Baslin, Billy English, Baka, I don't know what that means. Mythic has joined the stream. What's up, Mythic? Always making it green, of course, is what Mythic does. I can't find it. I gotta find a better way to do this. There we go. Mythic is always making it green.
It must be green, okay? Okay.
Mr. Josh the Nosh, Mexter Mission, Richard Denahan. Again, stop, Richard. I'm going. One more time, Richard. Do it again.
You're gonna give yourself.
I'll time you out.
Green.
I know you're a troll. I will time you out. Jake Star, Darth Plagueis the Wise, Wim Evertees, Darth Plagueis, same to you. Stop, guys. You don't get to do it 10 times. Tony Zone, what's up? All right. Over on Twitch, we got Frozen Italiano. Frozen Italiano. Richard gets a timeout. He's been looking to get his. It's only 10 seconds now. We'll keep ramping it up. Richard's been trying to get himself in timeout for a few days. He's generally just a fun-loving troll, just saying goofy stuff, but then, you know, you get out of control there, you know? A little too much. Are you 11 months, Mythic? All right, let's go. I'm a little worried about that Qui Gon Cron. We'll see. That went well. I want to try to take out Qui Gon if I can. No. That's annoying. I'm sorry, that's really annoying. Alright, he lands protection up. We do this. Oh, Doctor! I should not have worried about that Qui Gon Cron, I guess. Wow. What a smoke fest. What a smoke fest. That was impressive. At this point, Quad Mage is Bane food. Yeah. Alright, let's go to these Gungans. We're doing Traya here. Let's find a decent Datacron for these guys. This is what I wanted. Yeah. Crit avoidance, defense, crit damage. Let me think if I need this anywhere else. I don't think so. Let's go. Welcome to the channel, Zaimeto! I haven't done this counter before. I guess I just need to get Nihilus, like, loaded up, right? I mean, I can take a shot at the shield while it's out in the open. There we go. Yep. Okay, so now there's no taunt, so we can just wipe the shield out, which isn't really gonna... We're gonna do Annihilating anyway. I haven't done... This is the first time I've done this. This is fun. Savage is just taking all the damage. He does not care. Savage does not care about your damage. Almost there. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Where is it?
Oh, good, I can't maneuver.
Stay on target.
We're too close.
Stay on target.
Got it. One more. One more. Yes. Okay, shield gone. Now we can start doing damage with these guys.
It's working! It's working!
How appropriate for the Gungans. I mean, wow. They aren't even sniffing Traya. I'm hitting him because he's lowest on... Wow. Wow. They aren't... Wow. That's just a beatdown. Holy crap. An absolute crushing beatdown that Darth Traya delivers to the Gungans. Good night, Gracie. Wow. Well, there's an easy Gungan counter. Wowzers. Let's see here. All right, we're going to go with Kylo here. I really need to get Sith Eternal to deal with this team, but I don't have Sith Eternal. It'll be sometime soon. I just don't have him yet. So we're going to go with Kylo. We'll put in, I don't need a major cron here. Let's just do something like this. I don't want turn meter. Speed up is good. Protection, fine. That's fine. I don't need to use anything special here. Hey, Satsuna, you sent me your narrative. I sent you my narrative. Okay, got it. Oh boy. When people send me narratives for the review, it just concerns me. That wasn't great. That wasn't great at all, actually. Should have done that. What was I thinking? Alright, one down. I'm not getting my eye messed up with Sith Trooper here a little bit. He's not gonna get a turn. This is just all Kylo, man. Two down. No, not quite. Now I see the Kylo turn and it's over. It was close. Let's roll off of the Relic 9, thank you. Let's roll off the Relic 7, poop. One more sweep. Ooh, Malik avoided that. I'll do this. Yeah, finish that off, then do this. Got it. Alright, not pretty. Wow. Not pretty. We got it done. Okay. I might come back to this Finn team. Let's see what we got. I need to pull up let's find a Finn counter for ourselves. I got a bad feeling it's some of the other stuff that I use, you know? No, that's not what I want. Do I need to do it this way? I need to go to Insight Squads. That's what I need. Regular Finn, and then who is it? Resistance Heroes, Poe, and Zorii. Okay. Nightsisters, I like that idea. That's just a regular old Nightsister team. Okay. Remember last time I thought it wasn't working and then all of a sudden it started working at the end? Imperial Troopers too. Let's go ahead and use our Nightsisters here. What's this Kron doing? Armor penetration. That's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and use our Nightsisters here. This is a very brutal fight. This is a brutal fight. There's not a lot of enjoyment in this, but I've got these Nightsister Crons. Yeah. What you guys arguing about in chat? Why not CLS? Because I want to save CLS for down below if I need him. See, the tough part is all the healing that they do makes this difficult. But eventually we get to it here with all of the plague. Just take some time. Stun somebody else. Nope. I got 11 stacks on him now. Stun somebody else. There we go. We got to stun that time. There we go. That's one. Boy, last time it did not go that smoothly. I was buried. Like, I didn't kill anybody for about 5 minutes. Well, not 5 minutes, but like 3 minutes it took me to kill anybody last time. This is going much more smoothly. Zori's about dead. This is going much more smoothly than last time. No Dota boat it. Let's get rid of you. Yes. Stun you. Wow, that went much better this time. Wow. I know I've said it about 6 times, but I'm just kind of shocked. I expected this to be a drag out. Because that's exactly what happened last time. It was so brutal. Maybe there was just a better datacron on the other team. Alright, we cleared that. Let's see what he's got on defense. I bet he put a big... Yeah, he put Leviathan back there. Next round, I'll be ready. Well, unless he got tie dagger. I feel okay about that. Let's go clear off the front wall here. We clear 3 walls, we win. Jay Chung! Ooh. I got deploying. Hang on, guys. I got to deploy in territory battles. Forgot about it. Let's say hello to Jay Chung, the single malt Jedi who jumped in here just to tell me to deploy in territory battles. If I can find him here. This single malt Jedi. Where
Where are you going, Master? For a drink?
You want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
That was probably important to get that low gray in there. Hold on. All right, where are we on this? I can deploy here. Right? Yep. All right. Well, there we go. I got deployed. Thank you, sir. Single malt Jedi. All right, back to Grand Arena now. What the heck is that? What's going on? Weird things are happening. I gotta go fix this. Hold on.
For a drink?
I'm having problems. As always, having technology problems today.
You want to go home?
Alright, get back to it. Okay. Back to Grand Arena. I feel good about this, but we'll see. This is not a cakewalk here. Let's get our Starkiller out of the way first. It's a little annoying. And that's okay. think I'm gonna roll with that, actually. Now let's roll with the offense. Health, defense, let's get this. Okay. Let's spread some shock here. Okay. Spread some stuns. A couple. There we go. Now we can get rid of those stacks. Only one of them there? Let's get some more shock. Nope. Shock, okay. Shock, no. That stack's gotta go. No, I didn't get it. That was almost bad. How did I not get that? BB-8 is annoying here. Yeah, now he's not annoying. Let's get rid of that stat. Okay. Kylo's still in damage immunity. That's... okay. Oh, there we revived the tank. Congratulations. Sure. There we go. That's what you like to see. Now we're just kind of working on these two. I gotta get him out of his damage immunity, though. Or I gotta get him to take a turn is what I'm meaning to say. There you go, big boy. Schwack, 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 and schwack. Done. That's why I'm thinking about leaving Commander Ahsoka on my raid team. I just think she's so good there. This should be Jedi Master Luke with PLO KOON CRONS, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. PLO KOON CRONS. PLO KOON CRONS. I don't know which time I said it right, but I think I got it right eventually. I think I got it right eventually. Got the same thing. The revive I don't have, I don't think. Speed up I have. Ugh, excuse me. I don't know how this goes. Let's see. Okay. That's unfortunate. Ew. That was highly unfortunate. Okay. I was trying to get the stun there. They all come out of stun anyway. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Not looking strong. Okay, she's back. Now, I gotta take her out. Come on. Alright, Cat's gone. Would you trade Jedi Knight Revan for Cat? Probably. No! I don't like where I'm sitting here. I don't like this. Hold on. I'm trying to get that damage immunity off of PLO KOON. Like, oh my god. Okay, that worked. I'm really close to killing GK. I should probably just kill him. Okay. He's a tank. He comes back. They got that revive. That tank revive is kind of a massive deal. I'm not liking this at all, you guys. I'm not liking this at all. Golly, I'm not going to get through this team. Well, actually, without Commander Ahsoka, I got some opportunities, but I don't have gas. This isn't going well. God dang it! We gotta get GK off the board so I can focus on other stuff. There we go. Okay, now I want to get you off the board. Actually, let's even get Baby Ahsoka out here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I might be better off going after you. I don't know. This is crazy, but... Call me maybe? No, no, no! I don't think I'm getting this done now. Not getting an ult at all. Kinda need to get Plo Koon knocked out here. There we go. Okay, if I can somehow squeeze an ult out of here, I got a chance still. This is ugly, but I got a chance. So you're saying there's a chance? Oh, no, that was so close. Hold on. Come on. Ah, my lord. Boy, does this clear debuffs? No. I just gotta go here. Come on, come on. No, no, no. Don't die. Okay. God, that was stressful. Golly. Wow. That was stressful, dude. Wow. Now, the thing was that I was left with enough stuff. Well, while Plo Koon was on board, there's a problem. Let's see. Okay, we're getting our Phoenix here. I wonder where he's gotten back. That it might... I'm not out of the woods here yet, guys. I'm not out of the woods. I gotta clear 3 territories to win. And I am not out of the woods. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, YouTube is actually performing a little better for me, too, today. Don't die, Hera. I need an AoE here to take advantage. There we go. Yeah, take advantage of all those staggers. Okay. 1 down. Only 2 more to go on her. I don't like that. Hera's struggling, dude. She keeps attacking Hera. Come on, man. Oh, I got death mark on. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. 1 more shot on her, and then we can move on to the other guys. That's 2 armor shreds. I think we're good now. Just gotta get her out. Come on. Come on. Come on, kids. There she goes. There goes second sister. I think this is an auto now. But we'll then finish it. You know, I got scared of I got scared of using this counter back when the Reva Crown was going on, and I forgot that it existed as a counter. So I have not been using this, but it's just so good. Reva is ridiculous, but I think she's a better fit on offense at this point. It shouldn't be so easy. I mean, she just absorbs a Phoenix team. That's not really that big of a win for you. You know what I mean? Will I be watching Arcane Season 2? I didn't finish Season 1. I should go back and finish Season 1. Here's my honest feedback about a show like Arcane. I play Wild Rift on the side. You guys know that. That's my game. So League of Legends I'm into. I think if I was watching Arcane with my kids, I would have a lot more fun watching it. But my kids are all, well, 3 out of 4 of them are grown and out of the house, so I don't get to hang out with them very much. So it's just, you know, like, I gotta tell you, I had a blast watching the Power Rangers movie. I could care less about the Power Rangers, but I had a lot of fun watching it because my boys were there and they were like, you know, geeking out the whole time. So, anyway. Yeah, I know Gerbil's stepping down. I talked to him. I talked to Gerbil. I think you saw this to me last time there, Hot Odd. The devs are pushing people away from the game. That's not what's going on. No. It is the natural progression of a game that's been around for 9 years. This game's been around for 9 years as of next month. It naturally progresses that creators come in and creators go out and creators come in and creators go out. The only creator that's been here from the beginning to now is Arnold. The rest of us have lingered our way in at some point along the journey. Everybody else has left. Cubs fan Han, Mobile Gamer. Boy, there's I can think of 30 of them. Well, my pal Dylar. Well, there was a guy early on. There are probably 50 creators that have come in, gotten up to 1,000 subscribers, and then left the game. That's just a natural progression. Warrior, there's one. Name some other creators that have come and gone along the way. Yeah, I think Gerbil's priorities have changed. That's a big deal, and that happens for everybody. It's good to see you, Arize. Let's give you that intro, my friend.
Master.
AP, yeah?
Master looks after us. Master betrayed us. Master must
AP,
and we'll be the master.
As far as subs go, AP was the 3rd highest sub total ever on a YouTube creator for this game. And yeah, your priorities change in life, your things going on in life change, stuff that's going on changes, and it takes you in different directions. It may not, and you feel like it's the game, but it might even be the YouTube grind. You know, honestly, adding YouTube on top of playing the game, I can tell you this right away, it's like an entire nother grind. So I've got a full-time job, I've got my YouTube grind, I've got the grind in the game, I've got my family. These are all priorities that I balance along the way. Now I'm in a little different position. I don't have young kids. I'm not just starting off my life. I'm in a different part of my life where I can actually really focus and dial into the YouTube, and I don't plan on going anywhere for a long, long time. But I think it's just the nature of any game. Glurmit, Veiled Shot, that's recently. There's some older ones. Also being contributing way more games with game over time than the average person who would lead to burnout. Yeah, absolutely. For me, I enjoy making content and spending time with you guys so much that it adds a lot to the game for me. That's my view on it. Okay, here's how this has to work. I have a problem here. I don't think this is a good idea. You get a girlfriend. Xerath hasn't left the game. He's still here. Life changes over time for all of us. Your priorities now, 10 years is a long time. Oh, when I look at the 10-year stages of my life is completely different in every 10-year stage. You know, when I was 10 years old, and you can take this in, but when I was 10 years old, I'm just in school having fun. We had moved to a new city, and I was getting used to it. When I was 20 years old, I was in college. 30 years old, I had 3 kids, 3 boys, young boys. 40 years old, my boys were teenagers. I had another boy we had on there at the end of it. Our youngest, you guys see Harold Nooch Jr. on the channel all the time. So we had another boy at that time, and I was kind of going through a little midlife thing. 50, you know, now my boys are grown. It's every 9 years is a long time for a game to be around, and there have been a lot of content creators that have come and gone. The devs are not pushing people out of the game. It's just the nature of the game. Most people do not stick around with the game for that long, so. But I think the game will die soon? No, I don't. There are no indications of this game dying soon. Indicators of a game dying soon are you stop seeing new content developed. When you stop seeing, usually there's enough content in, like you saw Loader Homie. Loader Homie was dead before it launched. I'm just a little news flash for you guys that played it. Lord of the Rings Heroes of Middle-earth was dead before it launched, and Capital Games knew it. I'm sorry, everybody. So what they did was, they did take a shot. They launched the game and said, maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe it hits when we launch it. It didn't hit when they launched it. They figured that was going to happen. They had about 9 months of content already developed for the game. They had stopped developing prior to launching, and they launched that 9 months of content, and then 3 months later, they shut down the game. You could tell when a game is dying. This game is not dying anytime soon. You know, Arnold and I think Calvin all came out with the video on the same day of all these teams and characters we can add. There's probably 100 of them right now that exists, and that's not considering future Star Wars content that comes out. So you look at 100 characters, this game adds probably 15 characters and ships a year, maybe 20. I mean, that's another 5 years that you got of content minimum, and that doesn't include future Star. This game's got a long run on it. This game, and I'll tell you right now, as far as EA and Capital Games going right now, this game is a cash cow. This game is already developed. It's already out there. There's no more development need on it. They just sprinkle in a new game mode here, new characters there. The base of the game is already set. So they don't need to have a gigantic development team on this. They need a decent size. And this game is making $200 million a year. More, it's making more than that, the revenue. The revenue's, it's probably more like $300 million a year, and I think this is a $2 billion game by this point. But this game is a cash cow. People are still spending on it. New characters continue to come out. The game is not anywhere near dying. Not anywhere near dying. That's my speech on that. That might be my video tomorrow. I'll just release that. Clash of Clans has been out for like 3 or 4 years longer than this game. All right, let's talk about this. They're gonna release Acolyte, and nobody cares about it, but they'll buy it. They'll still do it. I think Acolyte will be a lower engagement though. Like Bo-Katan Mandalore was lower engagement on the character because nobody cared about the character. Is all game activities alive? No, they need to rework Territory Wars for sure. I think I have to do this. I think I have to have the tank in there, and then maybe I bring in Boba Fett for the cleanup, and I hope it works. Now, it's only a Relic 7 Vader, so that gives me a shot, but I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do this without Bosk in there, right? Anybody got an argument otherwise where I could stick Boba Fett on this team? Because I don't think I can stick Boba Fett on this team. Oh yeah, we could definitely use more Andor content. They just need to rework TW all across the board. It just needs to be redone. I'm using the Boss Kron, 15% turn meter, damage immunity, and then he does all this stuff, crit damage. I think that's good enough. I think I gotta clean it up. I think you're right. I think if I put Boba Fett in for Bosk, who is really the only one I can sub him in for here, I'm just gonna die because I won't have the tank. Oh, I still have a chance. I still have a chance. I agree with you. I agree with you. Dispel all debuffs, all bound. Wait, it's not there. Sorry, it's here, right? Dispel all buffs on target enemies. So we still got a shot. I don't, and there's no mall, so that helps too. All of these factors help. Let's see if we can get this done. Let's see if we can get it done. Yeah, Matt Master agrees. If you guys have not subscribed and are following Matt Master's channel on YouTube, go do that right now. Go check him out. He's leading a free-to-play only guild. God, this always stresses me out so much. Okay. I got tenacity up. I'm just gonna get in here. That counterattack is a real problem, you guys. I didn't even think about it there. That was helpful. Why'd he do that? Why is he still going? Merciless Masker's gone. That counterattack is a real problem for me. Because I have to do AoEs. There we go. Who do I kill here? Vader? I'm a little worried about him one-shotting my BAM. Okay. Bam, get a turn. There you go. Okay. Yeah, they can counterattack all day now. I got... Where are my counters? I can't counter when I got this stuff? Or they're stealth? Try and get that royal guard out of there so I can get to work. You know what I mean? This should do it. It's gonna be close anyway. Ah, that's so close. Uh-oh. Me no likey. Me no likey. Hold on. Come on, just... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Get thrown out. Hold... Ah! Well, that doesn't actually... That's actually not that big of a deal. He did his work. He got Vader off the board to avoid that. Okay, let's clean out those buffs and go to work. Now he gets all of them back. So I'm going to have to stay alive through a whole nother second round, and I don't think I'm going to get there. Let's get rid of 8th Brother here. Will that do it? Yep, okay. All right. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to try to time all this stuff for... Here we go. Here we go. See if I can get a boss turn right after that, but he's just... yeah, I don't think I'm getting through. I think I gotta have Boba Fett here. Nothing else to be done. We're not gonna get through it. Let's take our shots. I don't... See, every time I hit him, he just gets a turn immediately, and it's just not gonna work. And more armor shreds don't matter either, so it is what it is. We could try some Whistling Birds if we get it off, which I'm not going to. He's gonna die right here. Alright, so we gotta clean up with Boba Fett. That's not surprising. Well, if I'd replaced Mando with Boba, then Boba would have died before I ever got... I just don't think it would have worked. I think I'm better off doing it this way, honestly. Now what do I do is the question. Crit avoidance, tenacity, defense, crit damage, armor penetration, health steal. Gaining offense. See, but there's no health in anything in this, and that scares me. No, I don't think the Mando one-shot was battle-defining, but I think that Boba Fett would have died, is what I think would have happened. I don't think the Mando... it may or may not have been. If Vader got off a culling blade at the right time, it's a problem. But I think if Boba Fett was in there instead of Mando, that Boba Fett would have died the same way that Mando died, is what I think is a likely result of that. Dispel all debuffs. That could be nice, but I can't dispel those, can I? Tenacity, armor penetration. Does resistance penetration matter here? Crit damage, potency. Health is... I think I'm going to go with this. I think I'm going to go with this. Gotta take our shot. What is Mando's contract? Let me see this thing. What's more important, his contract or gaining 50% critical damage? He's not going to get his contract because nobody will get a contract with Boba Fett in the lead. Nobody will get a contract. I'm not arguing anymore, Cyber. Nobody can get a contract. I'm moving on. No, Cyber. God dang it, man. I love you, buddy. If I'd have brought Boba Fett, I was running the risk of him dying. And if he died, I would never have had a chance to beat Lord Vader. I'm better off doing it this way. Plus, my opponent has had multiple attempts against my front wall. So two-shotting something isn't going to kill me. So I just think you're wrong, and that's fine. We can argue till we're blue in the face. I think you're wrong. You think I'm wrong. Let's move forward. We got to figure out where we are. Where are we here? What about Jango lead? I don't think they're going to get a contract very fast. Damage a debuffed enemy 20 times. They're not going to get that. 30 speed, no tenacity. Can't gain bonus turn meter, which he's not going to... Alright, we'll roll with this. I think I'm overthinking this, but, you know. If Boba Fett doesn't do it, I'm not getting through him. So let's just make that perfectly clear. Not yet. %. That was dumb. That was actually really dumb. That was really dumb. That was really dumb. Okay, he's up to 40 now. He's up to 40 now. I'm gonna try to get the contract with all the defense penetration first. He's at 55. I gotta take a shot. I have to take a shot. I have to take a shot. I got time here. Come on, guys. I gotta take a shot here, right? Because of that. No. I'm not getting through him. I'm not getting through him. God. Well, hang on. Oh! Thank God! Thank God I got that contract at the last second. Oh, wow. Wow. Woo! Oh, man. That was tight, dude. That was tight. Lord Vader with that protection up, Kron, is a monster to deal with. Alright, Qui Gon, Dash Rendar, and Mon Mothma with Luthen, but Luthen doesn't have anything on him. I don't know how that's. What I got left here? Gur Takur. Gur Thacker? I knew a guy with the last name Thacker. They called him Thacker. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I knew a guy with that last name in high school. Okay, I've got Imperial Troopers, I've got CLS, I've got Wampa, I got Ewa, I got some stuff I can do here. Let's take a look at this roundup. I think CLS here. I think Imperial Troopers here. What do I beat Dash with? Can Wampa beat Dash? I have to CLS this. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. So let's just get this out of the way. Oh, I got the Moff Gideon Kron. That's gonna kill something hard. Okay. I don't care about the critical chance. 10% offense. Let's go ahead and. God, this Kron just sucks. 25% special damage. Where are all these levels of stuff? There's no stats here at all. I like the speed up, actually. Okay, here's what I gotta do. I gotta stun somebody that's not Qui-Gon. I gotta let Anakin get off his special. Like that. Okay, now we can kill Qui-Gon. For the love of God. This is not supposed to happen. Thank God for blind. This guy has more tank revive crons than I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God, I just lost. I gotta clean this up too. Although, actually, it doesn't really matter that much because he's got so many fails against my front wall that I'm gonna finish him off here. Even if I have to. Can this could be evaded, right? Yeah. That's about as close as it gets. Even if it works or doesn't work. Oh, it's gonna work. No, it's not. Is it gonna work? It's not gonna work. Here come the Ewoks. This is what I got them for. It's your job, boys and girl. Clean it up, Ewoks. Clean it up. I don't even have any tanks. There we go. Come on, Ewoks, clean this up. I'm gonna auto. Alright. That CLS battle went poorly. He chose poorly. Alduus, after Grand Arena, see the link? Yeah, you can get a review. Just today it's a pay for review kind of thing. Okay, now. I've got Imperial Troopers with my Gideon Kron. I'm gonna look this up. I don't think what's the roster here? That's not what I want to see. Lando, L3, Young Lando. Oh, cool, I like that. L3, Young Lando, Lando. Can Wampa beat this? It doesn't. Nobody played Wampa against it. Let's change up the. Let's change it up here a little bit. Let's just take these two off. And let's. Oh, there's a Wampa. Hang on. Wampa's 29%. With the Wampacron, which is that the one I have? I don't think that's the one I have. Is this another revive crap? Okay, no. I'm probably gonna try this. Yeah, okay. All right, we're gonna try this regardless. Wampa for science. Wampa versus Dash Rendar for science. I know, guys. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's been done, and we're going in to try it. I know. I hear all the criticisms. Did Dash just not do an AoE because there's only one character on the board? Is that what's going on? There it is. How long is that dazed is the question. I mean, I'm dazed, but I've got a lot of protection up right now. I just evaded an attack, too. Just the fact that I got off my AoE is a big deal here. Yeah, the fact that I was able to go first is a kind of a major deal. Like, major deal. So it comes down to, if Wampa goes first, you got a good chance of winning. Which Wampa shouldn't go first against his team. That must be a slow dash, and I didn't look. Lando's out. Yeah. Ooh, he's back. Oh, he's prepared. Okay, get rid of Vandor Chewie, please. I gotta get rid of Vandor Chewie with an AoE here or something. Yeah, he's landed daze every time, but I've got massive amounts of protection up every time he hits it. I'll get Vandor Chewie. Don't worry. There we go. There, you get him! Ah! I need an AoE. Not quite there yet. Not quite there. It's gonna work, though. What's that noise? Is that the prepared noise? I'm telling you, I'm almost there. Here we go. Get him! Get him! Yeah, that was it. Look at Wampa go! Thank you, Wampa Datacron. I don't know if that works without the Cron. Honestly, with the Cron, I'm recovering health and protection every time there's something that happens. I recover health and protection. I don't think that works without the Cron, for sure. All right, I'm gonna go with Imperial Troopers here. I don't know what Luthen's gonna do here, but he has no Zetas and he has no Omicrons. So we're gonna try our Imperial Troopers. Plus we have the Gideon Crons, so right there. Equip. If we win this, then that's a W. We'll go work it. We're gonna get those ships anyway. We're gonna get those ships anyway. Mon Mothma has no Zeta! I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice that Mon Mothma also has no Zeta. I do the same thing. I have no Zeta on Mothma, and I put this on my front wall, and I wonder how many times people have not paid attention and launched some big team. Now, I didn't launch a big team here. That's gonna hurt. I'm actually surprised that nobody died on that. You know, they will die this time. This'll do it. Yeah. I did not notice that Mon Mothma had no Zetas. Yes, without her Zetas, she is completely useless. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, that's a win. We've already got the win wrapped up. The best he can do right now is clear our ships, which I think he's very capable of doing. But he's not, he's done. He's just absolutely done here. There's nothing else happening right there. So, let's take on Leviathan here. All right. Somebody tell me in chat how to do this. I know I've done it. It's the regular fleet. You use Leviathan's basic, right? Right. So you start off with Leviathan's basic, not Leviathan, Profundity's basic on Outrider. And then Outrider will do this and hopefully land a buff Dispel. And then what after that? Then I gotta try to target Sith Fighter if I can. His other special? I use this? That works on my download and would still apply buff immunity. Okay, okay. That's why I'm talking. That's why I want to talk it out before I go in. I wonder if buffing TIE Dagger will stop the Chimaera from beating Leviathan. Good, it could do that. They are not gonna nerf the new ship. I don't have Punishing One available in Grand Arena right now. They're not gonna nerf the Punishing One. They're gonna buff TIE Dagger. They already announced that. Then use the other special on Sith Fighter. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Twitch is a little slow today, but that's okay. People don't watch Twitch in the morning around here. Okay, so we do this over here. Now, we'll hopefully land buff immunity. We'll see. We did not get it. All right. I'm still gonna... Okay. Can I get a turn? Nope. He's going. He's gonna taunt again. We're stuck. It is what it is. We're going in. There we go. Sith Fighter down, baby. I don't like that. Those dazes suck. Big's down. Is it it's 40 stacks, right? I gotta keep... Oh, no, he won't get... Because he wasn't the second reinforced. Oh, man. Hold on. Hold on. It's getting dicey. It's getting dicey. I gotta stay here on Sith Fighter, right? Anybody? I stole this. 79%. We gotta get there fast. No, wrong button! That was the wrong button! I totally hit the wrong button there. I totally hit the... I just completely... got the yips. I totally hit the wrong button. Oh my god, that's gonna cost... I think that's it. I just completely hit the wrong button. It's totally... Oh my god. This is what I meant to push. That's over. It's over. Oh no! It's not over! I thought the... Oh, it's over. Is it over? Who knows? It looks like it's over. It sure looks like it's over. Oh, fudge. That's completely my fault. I'm gonna have to try to clean this up with Chimaera, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to. By the way, guys, as I stated before, we've already got a win. This is already a win. So we've already won. Yeah, exactly, Matt Master. That's exactly how I just felt. Alright, we're keep this because Sith Fighter was killed. Let's bring in Chimaera here. You did great. I did not do great. I did not do great. Obviously did not do great. Okay. There's no Sith Fighter. I'm not sure it's really gonna matter. We'll try it. Let's give it a go. So far, so great. Okay, hold on. No. Well, since they had turn meter loaded, yeah, Darth Vader's dead. I would never have time to get it. I gotta do other reinforcements, Richard. TIE Bomber's gotta be on the field. You gotta reinforce TIE Defender and then TIE Interceptor for this to work. Not going well. Not going well. Not going well at all. Nah, we're not gonna get this. It'll be a miracle if I get this. Nah, dead. Oh, TIE Defender hanging on. I'm one turn away already. I'm probably gonna bring out the Gauntlet here to keep my Defender alive. I need to survive one more turn. I realized that Interceptor is really important for turn meter gain. I would have lost my Interceptor anyway. I wasn't even thinking about that. Nah. Okay. Yay. I mean, yay. I don't think there's a chance, is there? Can I clear it up with a third fleet? I've killed 2 ships so far. Wait till they buff TIE Dagger. I need TIE Fighter to get a big ol' hit on somebody. It's my best shot. I need a special from TIE Fighter. If it even gets there. There we go. Oh, no! Not where I wanted that to occur. I actually do think I can clear it now. The 2 main ships are off the board. But I gotta be able to clear these guys too. What do I have left? Executor, Malevolence, Finalizer. Alright, let's do this. I'm not used to... No, I don't want Darth Vader. Okay, there we go. I'm not used to carrying this many offensive fleets, so this is kind of a new thing for me here. It's not what I was trying to do. This is not what I was trying to do. I mean, this can work. It's not... Oh my god, guys. I'm glad I got this one, because I am pooping all over myself on these fleets. I am laying big dookies on these fleets. Huge dookies. Gigantic dookies. This is supposed to be my Finalizer fleet. Actually, for me, my Finalizer counter is actually better. I do better with my Finalizer than I do. Literally. Now his slave one goes off. No, heal everybody up, I guess. Can I stun him? There you go. Now my slave one goes off. Who's going first here is the question. I think I might get this done. I think I'm gonna actually, if my Executor takes the first turn, I think I'm gonna get this. Oh, that's no good. That's not good either. None of that was good. None of that was good. Jeez Louise. None of that was good. Now I'm very limited as to how I can counter this. Get rid of the buffs. I think that did it. I think getting rid of his slave one did it. Alright, there we go. Golly, that was ugly. This is why people always wonder why I do Finalizer. It's just as ugly as this, and it works about the same percentage of the time. There we go. That does it. Yeah, okay. Ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. But see, now I've got this Finalizer sitting here. I wanted the Executor to go finish off the Leviathan, is what I wanted. I'm gonna try and do this with the Finalizer. Is Mark 5 starting in this, or Mark 6 starting in the starting lineup? That'd be a good thing. You think my Finalizer can beat this? Or should I use Malevolence here? Yeah. Richard, I'm glad you're playing the game, buddy. Everything counters the Raddus. The Raddus is not a problem. Unless I use both my fleets here, then it's a problem. So what I think Malevolence might be better here. I screwed it up. The plan was use my Finalizer on his Executor, clean up his Leviathan with my Executor, and then do my Malevolence against his Raddus. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, I think you guys are right. Yeah, I might not beat it. We'll see. I know. Everything's gonna be a problem. We dump that right now? Oh, nobody helped? Okay, it's gone now. Here we go. Almost there.
Oh, good, I can't maneuver.
Stay on target.
We're too close.
Stay on target.
I think I got this. Yeah, okay, good. Now the question is, can the Finalizer beat the Raddus? That's annoying. Let's stun it. I don't do that very often. Like, almost never do I ever use Malevolence as basic. Okay, let's do this full clear right here, everybody. For the full clear, the Finalizer versus the Raddus for the full clear. Save those for some kind of home one weirdo cleanup if I have to. Let's go! Twitch is very, very slow today. Okay. I was thinking about cleansing and buffs there so I can... But I don't know. Does the taunt cleanse if I cleanse it? Does it come back? Do it this time. Yeah, that's what I thought. But now I can hit it harder with Kylo. Hit it harder with Kylo. Who's coming out? No, that's not good. That's bad. That's bad. That's not good, boys and girls. No bueno. Let's flip it over to Kylo. No bueno. I'm throwing everything I got. I'm throwing everything I have at this. I promise you, I'm throwing everything I have at this fleet. Ravis, the new meta. It's just multiple misclicks there. Misclicks on the Profundity. That one misclick on Profundity killed me. Then I misclicked on the fleet, which killed me. So I just misclicked myself into oblivion here. This has nothing to do with skill, except for like clicking skill. I'm going down with a ship here, boys and girls. Hey guys, we only got one review right now for Sensuna. Anybody else wants a review? Now's the time. It says 0 chance. We're better off doing this. All right, this was just totally. I just completely messed this up. That had nothing to do with the defense. It was just me clicking the wrong buttons multiple times. But we got it. That's a win. We're going to be 2-0 going into the final round, going for another 3-0 here. Where are we sitting right now? We're starting to knock on Kyber 2 again. It's been a while. I got you, Arize. Give me your ally code. If only the Raven's Claw is not terrible. That had nothing to do with the Raven's Claw being terrible. All those ships were terrible. All those ships were terrible, and I had no upgrades on any of, like, I don't have those ships ready to go. That has nothing to do with it. All right. Got it. Yeah, Raven's Claw is not bad. I just, yeah, I had no, yeah, whatever. Yeah, when it's your turn, you can talk at voice channel, Rize. Have you done that before? I really don't remember. When will the next comment reading video be? I enjoy those. The first one I did of those, I got a lot of views. The second one I got like 30% less views, and the third one got like 50% less views than the second one. And so they kind of faded over time. I think it's fun every now and then to do a comment reading video when the comments maybe are super spicy, but I don't think that's productive to do on a weekly basis. So, all right, Farmstar, I gotcha. So I think that what we'll do is there will be more comment reading views in the future, but I don't find it productive to do them on a consistent basis because people aren't really tuning in, and it gets a little toxic sometimes, you know. I got to be careful about toxicity. I don't want to be that guy. So you guys got to be careful. Let me get turn my fan on here. Hang on a second. Airflow in this place. I'm gonna have to buy like a fan or something for this room. You guys want me to stream with my hair blowing in the breeze? Misclick, misclick. Misclick. You got a comment threatening the devs of the game? Like actually threatening them? Like threatening physical violence on the devs? Get a life, dude. Get a life. It's not worth your time. Senator Deacon. All right, let's look at these things here. Sensuna, are you here? I know you wrote a treatise in Discord. We'll look it up in a moment. Why did that type? The heck? All right, there we go. Sensuna 4.33, 5.27. A lot of data. Actually, Sensuna's already gonna be in here. Hang on. There we go. What was it? 4.33, 5.27? All right, there we go. Let's talk. I want to talk for a second here. What's your galactic power? 5538925. Gotcha. Combined land, sorry. I thought you were a farmer or something, but no, combined land. More of a, hold on. More of a Catan player than a farmer. So here's something interesting. Joshua Hernandez has made the stream another Masters member joining us today. Let's say hello. Masters members get intros. All right. So what's interesting to me here, so this is Sensuna's mod score, and you just saw her mod score go up by, like, this was at 4 and this was under 5. So it went up a good margin, like 0.33. Now, I'm not saying that it would not have gone up naturally, right, if we weren't talking about mod scores. I do think that this is kind of the double positive impact. Let's go to 5.538 million. Right there. That's Insuna. Above all the lines. So I think that putting, like, if you're willing to get a review and have your mod score publicly displayed, it's like a built-in incentive. You know, back in the day when I was in the mortgage business, we had a bunch of teams on the floor that were closing mortgage loans, and the teams had like a board where you'd publish up there Dirk, Jason, Chelsea, whatever, on down the line, and you put their names up there and you say, I closed this many, here's my name I'm expecting to close. You have your production was like out in the open for the whole world to see, and your entire team production. And I think there's a lot to be said for having your production or your performance out in the open for everybody to see. I think it makes you more accountable to what you're doing. And so that's why I think if you want your mod scores to improve and you're having trouble motivating yourself, but you're embarrassed by being seen in public with a bad mod score, get a review, because you'll get your mod score on this table and you'll probably get that thing improved by the next time we do a review. So just a thought there. By the way, my mod score, look at that. My mod score's never been above this line before. This is completely Jabba the Hutt and the Poncho Bros improving my mods. That's all that's going on here. Jabba the Hutt has raised me from about down to here. Like, where's my first mod score? I think I've got it in here. Here's my original mod score, 4.55, 7.39. No, that's my mod score today. Is it? No, that's not my original mod score. That's not my original mod score. Hold on, I'm going to find it and get it up. This is my original mod score right here. 3.78, 5.88. So on the table, I would have been like down in here. That was my original mod score, had me down in here. But since I've been publishing it and paying attention to that mod score and got Jabba and the Poncho Bros, now I'm up here. So I went from 3.78, 5.88 all the way up to 4.55 and 7.39. So just I'm an example of that. So I'm an example of your mod score improving just by showing it out to everybody in the public and keeping track. So there's a note for you. Your mods aren't bad, Sinsuna. You're doing good. You're actually ahead of the curve. You're up. Where were you again? Right there? No. You were here. This is you. Yeah, you're above the curve, Sinsuna. You're doing fine. Mods looking good. And what? Here's the deal with, so whenever we finish Grand Arena, people drop off. It's just how it happens. I'm not worried about it. I'm fully. What Richard's pointing out, Matt Master, is last stream, and Richard's only been on a couple of streams. Last stream, the numbers are going up to like 180 and down to 130, and up to 180. It was really weird. Like the numbers would show, but it wasn't actually reflecting in my actual analytics. So that, you're fine, Richard. No, so Richard's referring to the last stream where YouTube was doing weird YouTube things were happening. So that's what's going on. So that's why he's bringing it up, Matt. Because it was just a really weird stream last time. Like lots of just really crazy stuff happening on the last stream. That's why he brought it up. There's a bot problem on YouTube. Well, but it didn't even, maybe they cut the bots off before they ever hit, but it's still showing the numbers. Because we'd had no bots that hit the chat. And like I said, my actual metrics, even though it would show 180 people in chat, my actual metrics actually showed the right numbers. So it was just weird. Maybe they were working on the bots or something there. I don't know. All right, Sinsuna. Mods are in good shape. What do we got going on? I know, crazy, right? By the way, Farm Star and Combined Land, I got you guys. You're in line. Might have been an open gas hole. You had Newt's headroom for a minute earlier. Why? Drink your tea. Tea. I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. Rap god. I haven't looked at your message yet. All right, I'll look. Sending my narrative here because of character limit on YouTube. This week I reached the end of my current major grind when I raised my Inquisitor team to R7, and yesterday I beat the Reva mission on my first try ever. With this done, I have direction on where to go. Let's look at those Inquisitors. Nice. Very nice. I drank the Coke. The Coke is gone. Long live the Coke. Okay, so here's our Inquisitors. Glad you reminded me, Sinsuna. I forgot you the message over there. Here's our Inquisitors. Very nice. How fast is Seven Sisters? She's your fastest one. 288. That's not anything super exciting. You did Reva first try, huh? Well, good job. Nice work, Sinsuna. Okay, next. I can spend some time filling in teams I think you were saying I need direction on where to go. You said with this done, I have direction on where to go. Okay. I can spend some time filling in some teams I glossed over so she could FYF. Namely, this should be Sith Trio, Nightsisters, Zorii Bliss, my Imperial Troopers. I'm currently finishing up my Wampa relics. Are my first present to myself for finishing the guild farm. Yeah, good. When you finish a guild farm and they're not continuing to press you, do some stuff for yourself. I can continue Wampa where I left off and grind out Jedi Knight Luke. I could also go after my next Galactic Legend. Jedi Master Luke is the closest one for me, but my Troopers puts me closer to C. Part of me is also considering spending time and energy getting one of my Naboo teams up to help more with the guild, but I worry about the investment having short returns. That said, Sidious and Maul point me toward C. Regardless of the path I'm also focusing on ships, I'm currently focusing. Okay. I think we all know that I'm going to lean very hard toward Jabba. I don't think I'm... What? It's gone? The heck? Alright. I think we all know I'm going to lean very hard toward Jabba. But let's look. You shouldn't need that much more work to get this team ready for assault battles. Range Trooper at 7 stars. You could probably, if you have time on your hands, Sinsuna, if you have time on your hands and you're willing to, make several attempts on it, you can do Challenge Tier 3 of Rebel Roundup and Forest Moon with Gear 12 Beers and Gear 12 Start. You got to get the right RNG at the beginning. It's all about the first tier. Then you got to get through Tier 4 on Assault on the Rebel Moon. Then final one. Then you got to get through. It's pretty much if you get past the first tier of Rebel Roundup, it's just getting through the last tier at that point. But people can do it with everything Gear 12 except Piet. It can be done. Is it common? I'm gonna say no, and you better have some time on your hands. Like, set aside an afternoon. I really do think that once we finish our Lord Vader account, I'm going to do a min-max account. Like, I'm going to try to min-max every journey that will take it. Like, a lot of them don't. There's R3 required or whatever. And we'll try and min-max all the assault battles. I think that's what we're going to do after Lord Vader, but that's a year away, so. So you don't necessarily need to relic these guys to get that done. Then you mentioned, so when did this raid get released? Okay, I'll release this video on day 1, right? The Naboo raid came out July 3rd. If I give it a 9-month life cycle, August, September, October, we're already 3 months in. November, December, January, February, March or April, we're looking at a new raid. You know I love the Poncho Bros. It's what Hugsy just said. Naboo raid is iffy to start doing long-term farms, and that's what I'm kind of getting to right here, right? Sidious is gear 12, Maul is gear 12. Do you really want to spend resources taking these guys to Relic? It's going to take you a month to get them Relic. And are you going to get a lot of return on that? I don't know that you're going to get a lot of return on it, you know? See, you'd have to build up entire teams. All right, I have decided. I'm the decider. And I decided, no, do not farm the raid. You have nothing geared toward the raid right now on your roster. Like, nothing. And when I say nothing, I mean nothing. You have not farmed anything for the raid. It's too late. Guys, if you're going to farm for the raid, you need to start when they first released the details of it. So that would have been 4 or 5 months ago. You will naturally get raid characters as you build your roster. So Sensuna, just build your roster. If your guild's not like angry at you or requiring you to do the raid, I would say it's just time to build your roster. Okay? That's what's just build the roster. Now, with all that said, I do love Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan at 7 stars for mod purposes. Just 7 stars, gear 8, and I'm about to show that. I'm going to be playing that here in a couple of days on my account and show that gear 8 and gear 9, no Zetas, Padawan Obi Master Qui can get through the mod tier of that with, just okay mods. Yeah, don't worry about it. I wouldn't even worry about it, Sensuna. If your guild... Here's my thing about raids, TB, TW, etc. If your guild is not beating down your door to do better at those things, then just move along. I mean, the guild should be giving you warnings and heads up if you are out of compliance, right? If you're not out of compliance, just move forward. Move forward. So, got Wampa Relic 3. That's nice. Hold, please. Okay. Here's what I'm doing with this roster. You just got your guild farm done with the Inquisitors. That's great. Good job. You're one piece away from Marin. I'd probably finish Marin at this point. Your problem is you're missing a Zeta on Mother Talzin, which you're gonna need. You'll need Mother Tal this maxed out here. So here's what you can do. If you get Marin Relict, actually you probably might be able to do this now, but you get the second Zeta on Talzin. You get Daka up to Relic 5 with the right health and crit avoidance and defense mods. You can probably get through Challenge Tier 2 with what you've got right now with these 5. So I'd probably finish off Marin. I think that's worth it. It's a good team. I'd probably finish off Marin. Poncho slows down your relic farm a bit. I wanted to get a few things done first. All right. I gotcha. Hang on a second. I think yeah. I'll pull this up. It's not really a payoff, really, here, so... Because you're going to spend Cantina energy for probably a month to a month and a half to finish them. If you don't want to do them, I just love them. Now, I do think... This fleet sucks, so get this fleet up. No. Well, your fleets aren't very good. Your fleets aren't very good. Your fleets need a lot of love. See you all. Here's what I think. She has Executor. Richard, let's get it right. You should make a fleet assault battle. That I think you'd see everybody would. You want to hear some complaining? Make a fleet assault battle. I think you're just in shard territory. All right. I would finish off Marin, get Doc at a Relic 5, get some, and you can do that assault battle tier 2. Add the Zeta to Mother Townsend. 2. I'm on the wrong screen, by the way. That's number 1. Marin Relic, add the Zeta to Mother Townsend, Relic 5 on Daka, challenge tier 2 of the assault battle. It'll take a few tries, but enough with the right defense, crit avoidance, and health mods on Townsend or Daka, you can get it done. Tryren has made the stream. Let's say hello to Tryren. We know this is the way, right? Where is it?
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Now, number 2, I think that you're just sharding. I think it's just time to start sharding. So you're going to shard for ships. Vulture Droid. Hyena Bomber. This is just my fingers at this point. TIE Echelon. Farm those 3 ships. Shard those ships every day. For characters, you're going to shard all your bounty hunters that you need for Jabba. You're going to shard Rebel Officer Leia Organa, Captain Han Solo. You're going to shard Mon Mothma. So you're going to be getting ready for Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Master Luke, Jabba. While you're also sharding. So you're in shard territory. Shard your holes. That's what's got to happen. You need to shard your holes. That's what I would be doing now. Get your 5-way farming going. You got the Executor, but get your way onto Jedi Knight Luke, and let's open up this farm. Jedi Knight Luke just opens up your whole roster to lots of possibilities. That's what I think. So I think that's what you need to do. I would just be sharding. So go ahead, finish your Marin, get that assault battle done, work on your Imperial troopers, and then shard your little brains out. Although if you want another team to finish in the meantime, nope, you know not sharded for this either. That's what I'd be doing. That's what I would be doing. Jaja Wick or Yaya Wick. All right, that's what I think, Sensuna. And that is my 2 cents on your roster, Sensuna. Arize, let's pop this thing here, Arize. Arize wanted to come into chat. Hold on. I don't see you out there in chat. Did you want to jump in here? Were you going to jump in voice chat? right, let me go ahead and pull Arize's mod score here while we're waiting. Waiting room. Jump in the waiting room. Farm Star and Combined Land, I got you up next. Hey, for those still on the stream, we 89 likes. We need 11 more likes on YouTube to get to 100. Pop those likes on there. Make Mrs. Nooch happy today. Also, I'm going to continue to talk about it when we send out signups for January roster reviews, which are always on my Discord, signing up for the following month. So we got another month and a half, not quite a month and a half now. When we send out signups in December 1st, we're going to send out signups for January roster reviews. Everyone that signs up for a free roster review in December, I am planning to do all those reviews in January. It's going to be a massive roster review, just blasting out roster reviews all month long in January. That's my plan. So if you've been looking for a free roster review, I'm going to give everybody a free roster review in January. You'll have to sign up in December. Again, asking my members on YouTube, on Patreon, on Twitch to just to stand back a little bit, give us a little bit of room. If you can pass on your reviews in January, it'd be a big, huge help to the channel so that I can get that done for all of our members. 97 likes, there we go. All right, Bobbert Farch, let's bring you over. Arize, give me an audio test.
I love that.
Well, kind of urgent. It's kind of... Give me a full sentence.
Hello.
Okay, that's right. Let me turn the music down. You're a little bit tinny, so let me just get the music turned off while we do it.
Ooh.
What?
Well, trying to.
You're good. Don't worry about it. You're good. All right, man. So what's happening with the roster? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good, actually.
Have we done this before?
No, I've never been on Voice.
I didn't think so, so it's good to talk to you.
I'm doing all right. Roster's going well. I was going for Poncho Bros.
Hang on, I'm getting your mod score here right now. So your mod score's improved a little bit, not a lot. 808-3297. Okay, there we go. All right, so yeah, you have bad mods, right? But you know this, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Had a lot of work to do on those.
You're somewhere in this range. That's you right there. Excuse me, hacking up a lung here. All right, the mods are bad, but he knows it. I've been
rushing just farms, so I've just been kind of putting those mods on hold for a little bit.
Gotcha. All right, let's pull the roster up. Joshua asked in chat, can the members sign up for the free reviews? I would never limit. I'm asking for a favor from members to just forego your monthly review. If you want to get your name into just the free review list, you can add it to that, and you'll get your 2-minute review that I do with everybody else. But yeah, I'm not going to stop you from doing that, Joshua. 103 likes on YouTube. Okay, so what's going on? Tell us about the roster. What's happening? What's shaking? What's going down?
Well, just right now I got Poncho Bros going, and still going for Leviathan. It's getting there.
Let's see. Yeah, you are getting there. I mean, just some dagger and bomber farming to do.
They're almost 6-star already. So you're like right there at the end.
Got it. And then Revan and Malik are relic 7. So yeah, you're working on it, dude.
Yeah, I've got the 9 mats for them, but I want to get the other characters up first.
I understand. That'll be nice when they buff the dagger for you.
Oh yeah, that's going to be pretty nice. Especially with this punishing one. It really is a punishment.
It really is, but it's funny. It's actually a pretty creative solution by them to say they're gonna buff tie dagger instead. But it's just such a pattern at this point of ships get released and ships are broken, and it's just so weird, man. It's so weird to me. I don't know. Anyway.
I kind of thought about it as like cutthroat business for a second. I was like, I know what you guys are doing. You're putting out Baylan Skoll soon, and you're trying to drain all our crystal reserves. That's what's going on. Then you want us to buy more.
Well, that's
Pretty smart.
100%. But we did have long stretches this year where nothing was going on or very little. So it's been a pretty light content year up until the end here. They're kind of squishing it all into the last 2.5 months of the year for content.
Yeah, that's true.
So your Poncho Bros are Relic 7. That's nice. That thing's coming up in a couple of days here. You don't have Queen Amidala, do you?
10 shards away. So next conquest, I'll have her.
Okay, well, that'll be excellent. I would definitely save stuff for her then because that team is doing wonders for me in Grand Arena.
It's going to be so nice.
Yep.
I keep fighting these 10, 11 mil accounts with like all the stuff, all the GLs, and I just can't keep up. So anything I can get good on defense will help out a lot. And I got that. If you look at my data crons, I got a little surprise for them once I have Queen up.
Let's take a look. Got that Qui Gon cron?
Got that one. I've got PLO KOON as well.
I saw the PLO KOON. Yeah, that's that. Are you using that right now? You don't really have anywhere to use that, do you?
No, not really right now. And I might change up some of the stuff later on. I just unlocked it.
You don't have a Qui Gon Jinn Omicron.
No, Master Qui Gon. Oh yeah, you're right. No, I never got around to getting them yet.
That's interesting. It's a really good team, man.
I know. I wanted to get what was it? I was more focused on getting Iden up because I had the Chimaera fleet. So I wanted to get her fixed up first before I went for Galactic Republic.
Okay.
Now I'm starting to get Galactic Republic going because I'm finishing up a bunch of my other farms.
So what is so you're gonna do Leviathan next. Then what's the plan after that?
Going all in on Java. It's gonna be a Java life.
That's the way to go, man. I mean, if you want to, you already got Jedi Knight Luke at Gear 12, so yeah, you're not gonna be that much of a trip here. So are you sharding him right now for Java?
I've got stuff happening on the side here and there, whatever I can. If it comes across like gear farming, I can get.
It's a little hard because I know that Kersantin and I think Orasing and Kersantin are Cantino nodes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
So that's tough to
Those will
farm
be
them.
easy. I'm not too worried about them.
Say what?
I think they'll be pretty easy. Anything that's in Cantina, I get those done pretty quick. Like really quick.
But
the hard nodes that are the pain.
Right, but when you're relicking other teams, it's hard, you can't pull away from the signal data farming for a little bit of that's what I'm saying with the Cantina farming.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I love signal data. It's so much fun.
Right. All right, so what's your story, man? How did you find you found the game through Loader Homie, right? Or was it before that?
I've only been playing for April last year.
Okay.
So I was at work and we do a lot of traveling, so I'll be like sitting shotgun while we're going from place to place. Sometimes we're in the truck for like a good hour trying to get to the next location. So I was like bored. And I was like, man, I wish there were some good Star Wars games I could play. And I looked up on the App Store and saw this, and I was like, huh. And I saw Darth Revan advertised on there, and I was like, ooh, okay. And then I checked into it, I was like, you know what? This looks fun. So I got hooked instantly. I just got the game downloaded and started playing. Then I was like, man, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is insane. What is this? What are mods? And I was like, you know what? There's got to be people on YouTube. And then I came across your account, and you were the first one I watched. I was like, oh, I was like, Star Wars dad, huh? And I just been watching you ever since.
Arize
so
and
I'm just
Gondolin,
having the time of my life.
I salute you, my friend. So, did you? You're obviously a Lord of the Rings fan. Did you play Loader Homie at all?
I did for like 5 minutes, and it was so boring. I did like that they tried to keep to the lore and everything. Like it was a cute game. I was like, wow, this is kind of fun. But compared to Star Wars, I was like, the quality just not there.
Yeah.
This was like the B-rated version of Galaxy of Heroes, and it looked like, wow, they're not really like putting a lot of effort into this one. So I was just like, eh. Also, I was like, I'm already grinding on this one game. I cannot do a second one.
Right,
Like,
right.
I couldn't get into it. I wanted to.
So, what's your job that you're driving in a truck all day or a van?
Ugh. So I work as a maintenance worker for a type of school system. I don't want to like dox myself too much, but
Okay.
we have to travel around a lot. We have like over 30 different locations between a few counties that me and a group of about 4 other guys have to take care of everywhere.
Got it. So you're a maintenance worker for a type of school system. I understand completely, but that's fine. Don't dox yourself. What's your Star Wars story, man?
Oh, I'll never forget. So I was about, how old was I? I was like 5 or 6 years old. My stepdad had this big case of VHS, right? And I was watching things like Commando. So he had a bunch of like Predator, Commando, Arnold Schwarzenegger films all over the place, right?
At
And
5
I
and
started watching
6?
horror movies. Which one?
You were 5 and 6 watching Commando and Predator?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Nice.
there were worse things I was watching. I remember one of the first horror movies I watched was something called Reanimator, if you've ever heard of that.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't have seen that. But you know what? I was like, all right. I'm really big into horror movies and all that. I love them. They're scary as a kid, but as an adult, it's like, I know it's not real. But there was one movie that I saw on there, and I was like, Return of the Jedi? Huh, what is that? And I didn't know what Roman numerals were at the time either, so I was like, what's this VI? Like, okay, I popped it into the cassette into the player, popped it on the big tube TV, and fell in love.
There you
I
go.
was like, wow. I didn't even know there were more. So when Christmas came around, my mom got me the special editions, and she's like, "Oh, you like Star Wars? Here, have this." And I was like, "There's more." So I'm like watching all those, and I just watched them over and over and over again. I think I broke Empire Strikes Back because I watched it too much, and that's still to this day my favorite Star Wars movie of all time. And then I started getting into the books, so like Shadows of the Empire and other things. Like I was like the book reader. I could not get enough Star Wars. I've loved it ever since. Huge fan. Just like Lord of the Rings, Tolkien's works, a great man as well. I'm a big nerd at heart. Can't help myself.
Man, that's awesome. I love, that's just funny. Anybody started watching on VHS, we have some kind of kindred spirit there. My son wore out the Phantom Menace then that way. When as soon as it hit the Duel of the Fates, the videotape just started going wow, 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 like you couldn't even watch any, because he rewound and watched that so many times. So
I love that movie. I like when people were hating on it. I was like, I was a little kid still. That was like 1999.
Yeah.
I was like, how old was I? I was in like 6th grade or something like that. Like, I loved it.
I hear you, man.
I thought the movie was amazing. And watching it now, I like it even more. That one's a tie between that and like episode 3, because they are really good. But I feel like each one that came after one just got progressively more corny, like dialogue wise, because I don't like sand.
There you go.
But I think that adds to its charm. Like, I think people are too critical sometimes. It's like, look, the original Star Wars were a little corny sometimes too. There are some things in there, if you look at it, you're like, yeah, that's a little cheesy, but Star Wars has always been kind of corny, like when you really look at it. And that's what gives it part of its personality. It's something to love about it.
I hear you, man. Well, what else you got to share? Any final words or parting thoughts for our community here about the game or anything else?
Watch out for burnout. You know, this game, like everyone was talking earlier about the gerbil, and I've been feeling it too lately. Like, you know, like you have to pour so much time and energy into this. Whether you're paying to play, free to play, it doesn't even matter. Like, if you keep pouring so much time into this, it is going to drain you.
Yeah.
So just remember, get your stuff done as quick as possible. Find whatever shortcuts you can. Walk away from it. Don't focus so much on the game. You won't get so burnt out. Like me, I stepped away from this for a little bit during the day, and I'll be like, what do I do with my time? I can do some yard work or maybe play Stellaris a little bit. 'Cause
Yeah.
I like that game too. And then, you know, I don't feel so burnt out about it.
I think it's good advice. I
But
think everybody
it-
should
it's
find their
free.
find your sweet spot. And if you're struggling with burnout, you're gonna take a little break from the game. There's nothing wrong with taking a few days or a week off. It's not gonna kill you. Or go join a guild. Maybe your guild is just too heavy for you, man. Go find a guild that's got less requirements but still is competing and doing fun stuff. You might find that you'd be a lot happier in a lower level guild possibly sometimes. So
Yes, the other, I'm an officer at my guild too, so I help with territory war.
yep.
And so it's like an added layer on top of things, but I like it. I like being able to participate. That's the one thing about this game that makes it so much fun is it turned out not being the game itself, but the community.
Yeah.
Being able to play as a team and having fun, the teamwork involved. That's what I love about this game so much. Without like the YouTubers and the communities that we get to hang out with and how everyone's just, you know, pretty chill with one another. If it weren't for that, I don't think this game would be so successful.
I think that's 100% true. You know, the community is what really drives the game, and that's why I've said a lot. I think if Arnold wasn't here, I'm not sure the game would still be here because the community kind of rallies around him. And with everybody here, it's all about meeting people and working together and being a team. And I agree 100% with everything you said, man. So it was good to meet you, Arize.
You too, Nooch.
All right, buddy. Well, take care, and
Thank you.
we'll talk to you next time.
Yep. Have a good one.
Adios. Well, there you go, folks. Straight from the horse's mouth. Straight from the rider of Rohan's mouth. There you go. I agree with that 100%. Like, we all go through burnout with the game, and if you're going through it, it's not bad to take a week off. I took a week off of making content. Oh, the chat is great is here. Hang on a second. The chat is great. Is a Nooch Master? I thought so.
Master, 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 master,
The master.
master, master,
Master.
I gotta tell you, it's something I've had to learn over and over and over again, just making content.
Raid, baby.
We're getting raided by Tassinix over on Twitch. Let's go!
Raid, baby.
Is that why my Twitch was dead all morning? Because everybody was watching Tassinix over there? Because my Twitch was dead all morning. It's been a dead Twitch day for me, my friends, but now it's not. We got him out there. How do I get, how do I give a shout out to Tassinix here? If he says something, how do I do this here? Whisper, invite. I don't know how to do this. No. Can't I give you a shout out or something? I don't know how to do this. I need to learn how to do this. Hold on. It's what Zara did this for me last time when I popped on there the other day. Is he shouted me out so people could just go and sub it. How do I do that? There we go. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. There you go. Hey guys, you want to subscribe to Tassinix? Click on the link there and just go get it. Not subscribe. Follow Tassinix down there. Good to see you, sir. Thanks for jumping on. It's just been a really slow Twitch morning for me or whatever. I don't know why. I don't know why we had a lot. Everybody was on YouTube today, this morning. Shaka's having his 2-year anniversary. Thanks, Jivian. All right, this is for Farmstar here. Let's get the mod score pulled up. Farmstar, you there in chat? All right, we are... Whoa, Nelly! We're about to get a flex, boys and girls. This is a flex, 12.94, 27.28. For the love. Farmstar flexing. Holy cow. That's a big mod score. That's a big mod score. Let's see it here, man. Let's see that galactic power. 13 force. Oh, we should have guessed. We did that. I should have had a guess. We did that the other day. Darn it. All right, let's go find you. 27.28, 13 million. We gotta roll it out here. It's too big. It's still too big. It's still too big. This is gonna be you. That's you right there. So this is yesterday we saw the second highest mod score we've got on the. There's one that we did not include because it was up in the 50s. We left it out. Farmstar is officially our third highest mod score we've ever seen, and these high mod scores are pulling Arnold. This is Arnold. Arnold is pulling back to be the parabolic line. The parabolic dotted line had dropped away from Arnold a little bit here recently, but lately we've been getting better mod scores the last day or two, and the line is coming back to Arnold right here. He is the tip of the spear. We have third highest mod score we've ever seen. Nice. Well, let's go flex the roster. We'll get the timer started, but I'm not gonna have any advice to give. Farmstar, what do you have to say for yourself? You got anything to tell folks? Let's tell you, we got Kraken action here. Kraken action! Big datacrons. Big ships. I mean, what do you not have? Let's see. Working on... Are you gonna get, are you getting Baylan Skoll day one? It doesn't look like it. Looks like you're kind of loosely farming. Like, I've already got Morgan Elsbeth 7 stars just from the regular farming. And I've got, not Captain Enoch, I've got the, well, it looks like you got the Night Trooper done. So, by the way, Ugnaught, Chorus Cup, Genet Guardian, Ewok Scout, IGD6, Farm Boy, Bodhi Rook, I'm a Gundai, Tebow. Those are the only Gear 12s in the roster aside from the newest characters. Good job, Caleb. You nailed it. And there's our Night Trooper ready to go. I mean, oh, do I have the timer up? I got the timer running, but I forgot to load the timer. Hold on. We're just going to bask in the glory of this roster for another 3 minutes and 52 seconds. This is, it's a beautiful thing, Farmstar. It's a beautiful thing. How's Kyber 1 going for you? No! Kyber 3? Kyber 3? What's up with Kyber 3? Are you burned out? Are you going through some burnout? What's happening, man? I know that a lot of times folks that are in Kyber 1, they do get burned out. It's like all the effort that goes into looking at count, because you've got this roster here is an end game roster with end game mods, with end game datacrons, and probably I'm gonna guess something happened in his life. He's a little burned down. He does not enjoy Grand Arena. I don't know what exactly is going on with Farmstar. But he's just, this not really pumping, he's not really, pressing the gas in Grand Arena at the moment. Just kind of enjoying himself, cruising along, having a good time. He's down at my level. Let's take a look at your score, by the way. Let's go look at that score. Oh, no, I just jumped out of the whole thing. Time out. Why do I do that? Why you do this? For the love. $32.65. Where am I? Yeah, you're right there with me, man. You're one win ahead of me here in Grand Arena. I don't want to face your roster, I'll tell you that. Farmstar's not talking. Farmstar's like, I don't want to talk about it. I just wanted everybody to look at my roster and see how awesome I am. I am Farmstar. Autobots, roll out. That's quite a roster, dude. That Toon fan is followed. Thanks, man. Hey, man, Farmstar, let's get the timer going again. I cost a little bit of time there. We'll get it going. I don't know what to say. I don't really have any feedbackness, obviously. There's really no feedback to give here. Just didn't play GAC for a bit. You know, so that's what... Sometimes... that's 2 in a row here, guys. Sometimes you just got to take a break. And, you know, like, I actually, in August, I was traveling a lot. And I just... usually when I travel, I'll record some content ahead of time and put it out there. And you can preload content on YouTube for a future date. But in August, I had been traveling a lot and I was tired. I decided I'm just going to take a week where I'm not going to do anything. And I took a week off of content, which just seems crazy to me to do that. Like, in 4 years, I think that's the only time I've ever taken a week off of making content. And when I came back, I was refreshed. I was ready to go. We've been banging out the content ever since. But, man, this is crushing it. This is crushing it. It doesn't look like we're going to have Baylan Skoll day 1. Maybe Ahsoka day 1. Okay, we got Relic 9 on these two. Probably, you know, how many Relic 9s do we have on the roster? Across the board, there's Relic 8 on Jedi Master Kenobi, 9 on Boss, 9 on Commander, so we just saw that. Welcome to Nukes Padawan's Golden One Anime. Darth Revan. Piet, obviously. We got Relic 9, a bunch of Relic. I mean, yeah, just a deep, awesome freaking roster, man. Farmstar, nice job, man. Thanks for sharing the roster. I don't really, I mean, there's obviously no feedback deal. Let's bask in these mods. Shall we bask in the mods, everybody? Commander Ahsoka, 370 freaking 9. Let's look that up. I hit the wrong button. I think it's about to click on me here. Yeah, that was accidental. Sorry. All right, let's see here. Commander Ahsoka. Top players. 386. Not quite. Let's see here. I'm looking for one that's at the very top. All right, what's Lord Vader at? 581. I don't think that's going to do it for Lord Vader. Maybe somebody else here. Hold on. Stap, maybe? No, because it's not a speed set. Somebody's gonna have. They're gonna pay speed sets on Stap. Luthen. That's a fast Luthen. 361. I don't know if it's gonna get it done either. That's not where I want to be. Here. I know we're past time at this point, but that's fine. $390. Yeah. So not quite cracking the top, but we are doing some cracking stuff here. Isaac Stefani is making it green. Thank you, Isaac. Your gift is most appreciated. Hey, Farmstar. Nice roster, dude. Nice roster. Well done. Well done. And Isaac Stefani comes in. That makes it green. Nice job. Yeah, Jivian. Here, I like those. Make it green. Ugh. And Golden One Anime, I said it before, but welcome to Nukes Padawans over there, my friend. No timer, no cry. Thanks, Ray Rock. Kalulier is here. And we welcome Kalulier is a Masters level member. I'm gonna look stuff up now. There's too many. We got so many Masters members. It's great. It makes me look stuff up. Oh, it's time. It's time for this one here. Hold on. In the midnight hour, she cried with a rebel yell. In the midnight hour, babe, with a rebel yell. Nice roster, Farmstar. That was fun, dude. That was fun. Thanks for sharing. All right, we got Combined Land and Jivian in line now. Let's get these roster, get their ally scores pulled, their mod scores pulled. English is difficult sometimes. English is difficult sometimes. Grand Admiral Lechuga. Is this you, Combined Land? Grand Admiral Lechuga. Is that a character in the game? Or a character in Star Wars somewhere? .366.0, a respectable mod score. I mean, come on, man. You're not going to touch that, but 4.36, 6.60. And it is 899192921. Okay. So what's your galactic power? Too high for that. 7815063. You're actually lower than me on galactic power. It's gonna be right in here, and this is you, maybe? No, you're up here. Whoop. Yep, that's you. Man, you are directly on the straight line, and that's a good place to be. You're above the straight line here, but you're well over the curved line. I mean, you're looking at, this is like a, I'm going to say 80th to 85th percentile for mod score. Look at all these people below. Yeah, your mods are in good shape. They're not like world beating, but looking in good shape. Yeah.
In the midnight hour,
Uh-oh.
she cried.
We did that already. Oh man, we got too much going on.
With
Overload.
a rebel yell.
Overload. No.
In the midnight hour, babe.
Nooch 2 forgot to turn things off.
With a rebel yell.
Can't even find it. I got so wound up there. Yeah, what's a lechuga? I agree. What is a lechuga, or what is lechuga? It's lettuce in Spanish, says Tassinix. Is it? Is lechuga lettuce in Spanish? So nobody, he's not speaking up, so let's look here. Translate lechuga. Lettuce, okay. It's lettuce, and I can see it being translated to salad from there. That's not a big jump. It's not a big jump. Hey, if anybody's lurking, we're about 2.5 hours. Then if you are lurking on Twitch or YouTube, give me a big L in chat. We will call out, give our lurkers a second shout out on today's stream. I'd love to hear from all of the lurkers today. I'd like to get 11 more likes on YouTube to get us to 125. Let's stretch those likes over there. I like lechuga. I like a salad. I like a lettuce. Give me the lechuga. We got Jivian, Reese, Modnar, Isaac Stefani. Modnar's still here. Nate Dogg, Louis Solo, Matt Master is grocery shopping. I go, thumbs up, man. Ah, thumbs up, man. You are a high council member, but you just changed your name. So what was your name before? Benji, Mommy. I saw it this morning. Thumbs up, man. And I just wasn't sure. I'm like, well, that's somebody, but since you changed your name, I don't know what intro to play. And you may be fine with that, and that's, I mean, you may be fine with that, but I'd love to give you your intro since you're a high council member. I think that you are. Hold on. Looking it up here. I think you are Geralt. Mommy Benji, Soul Kyber, Mythic is lurking over on Twitch. We got Durf lurking. We got Trash Compactor lurking. Oh my X. Oh my X. That's what it is. It's not going to tell me who he is. Thumbs up man is just going to lurk and not tell me who he is. Below average lifter. Hey man, what's up? All right. I want to give him a recognition. Thumbs up man is one of our high council members. I just don't know who it is. I just don't know who it is. This bothers me. This bothers me. I want to know who it is. I want to shout out my high council members for all the support that they offer through all time. Jivian's over on Twitch too. All right. I'm moving on. Moving forward. Let's do this review. Maybe thumbs up man is the friends we made along that. That seems to be a consistent meme here lately. And somebody said you recommend Dengar's Zeta for the punishing one. I don't think it's necessary, honestly. I guess it makes the ship better, but I don't think it's necessary. Somebody even said you want a slow punishing one? I don't know. All right, this is combined land, right? Yes. Is combined land here? I think he was because he said that this is his name. Mods are pretty good. Let's jump in. Let's get the timer going to get this review going. Here we go. Okay, so we got 3 Galactic Legends, the most typical ones from buying the bundles. You got Jedi Knight Cal in there. Admiral Piet is in there. Gas is in there. So we have a lot of peripheral farming done along with the most recent farming. I want to see something here on this roster. I'm going to guess yes bundle, and this will be a bundle. Yes bundle, and this will be a bundle. Yes bundle. So a lot of bundles purchased, but not most. These are older bundles that were purchased. Let's see how ships are doing right now. This fleet's okay. I would definitely get some, get some gear on Second Sister here. Or, is it Second Sister? Brain's not working. Yeah. I would get some gear on her here, because even if you just get the reinforcement ability and get her, like, gear, whatever, some amount of gear on her, you get the benefits from that once she comes on the field, if you can get her on the field. So I would definitely get some gear on her for sure, even if you don't, like, relic her. Got the punishing one in there, doing some good stuff right now. First Order fleet up and running. Nice. We got the Galactic Republic fleet up and running. Marauder farm, no Bad Batch yet. We've got the Separatist fleet up and running. Yes, nice. Where are we in? Let's see here. Kyber 5. Maybe about right. Probably about right. Empire fleet, 2 shots. Executor when your first order fails. Okay, I gotcha. That's all you need. That's all you need. So we got 3 Galactic Legends. We got Jedi Knight Cal. We got Gas. We have Jedi Knight Luke, obviously. Are you farming Jabba? Because that's what you should be doing. Yes, farming Jabba. Have you farmed or are you farming the Poncho Bros? Because that's what you should be doing. Yes. 7-star Padawan Obi-Wan. 5 Zeus. You're not going to be ready for this round. I would say if you can find a way to get that 7-star Master Qui-Gon by next month, when the oh my gosh, when the assault battle comes out, my brain is failing me. When the Duel of the Fates assault battle comes out, I would love to see that, just to get you some mods next month. That could be a really big deal. Shreds Thels, welcome to the channel. Other than that, let's take a look and see what's going on. Did you have Commander Ahsoka? Yes. He can use regular Qui-Gon? He can. He can. I don't know if it'll work or not. I don't know. I would guess that probably a regular Qui-Gon would work, but I don't know. I don't know that for sure. And Obi-Wan is the lead, but it's Relic 5, so I would think Qui-Gon would probably work for you here. So yeah, good job there. Let me know if it works. I think it should work, but let me know. Maul might do some weird things in there to regular Qui-Gon when he's not a leader. We got Starkiller, we got Traya. Let's look at that full Traya team. Are we good to go there? Definitely want to get Darth Sion up. I know that He's kind of a side member of that team at this point. SWGOH does a lot of the heavy lifting. It's just, and it may be working for you like this. If it's working for you like that, I wouldn't worry too much about it. But, you know, it could work better. It could work better. Honestly, overall, this is a great roster. Got that Marin. You could probably do that assault battle. You would need a Relic Daka to get that assault battle done. All right. What do we got here for Gear 12? Geo's at Gear 12. Iden, we got Zalbar up there. That was for Darth Malik. All the Gear 12s you've got here are used for farming other stuff. You did not buy the Shadows of the Empire bundle. Actually, you did not buy the Shadows of the Empire. Hang on, I got 1 minute left. Oh, that's cool. Hold on. Hold on, pause. New Junior's here, everybody. Show me pictures of it. You carved a ghost coming out of a pumpkin on a pumpkin? Why is his mouth funny? No kidding. Your ghost has a tooth. Nice. Good job, man. Heard all the noise up there. Yeah, well, she's more girls are more artistic in general. I liked yours. I approve. I would just leave the door open. I'm trying to get some air moving through here. It gets really hot. I'll eat some McDonald's. You guys want to watch me eat McDonald's on stream? I know they want to watch me eat 100% they want to watch me eat McDonald's on stream. Quarter pounder with cheese meal, large with a Coke, please. No, it normally has cheese. Just the quarter pounder meal, large with a Coke. Is that better? Is that more stated better? Well, it is a quarter pounder. Back in the day, you had to say with cheese. Yeah, in the 80s and 90s and stuff. Now, if you don't say without cheese, they'll put cheese on it. And even 50% of the time when you say without cheese, they'll still put cheese on it. We are demanding a McDonald's stream now. So what I'll probably do, here's what we're going to do, guys. You ate 2 footlongs? You're not working out lately, man. All right. He's a beefy boy. He can. My son can squat like 350 pounds when he's working hard. He's been kind of busy with other stuff, like a lot of other stuff at school right now, so it cuts into his workout time, but boy's got some muscles. Anyway, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish Combined Land here. Then I'm gonna review Jivian. I'll take a break, just a bio break, just to relieve myself and whatever. Then we're gonna have McDonald's here at some point in the near future. We're gonna eat on stream. 4 more likes for 125 on YouTube, please. The Chicken Big Mac? No, I'm not doing that. I guess I should try it. I should try the Chicken Big Mac. No, we only do Kahoots on roster review streams, which will be tomorrow morning for a Kahoot. I have 1 Kahoot left. I need more Kahoots. Let me go ahead and let's finish Combined Lands review here. Let's finish this thing. Timer. So Combined Land, this is actually not a bundle. It looks like a bundle, but it's not a bundle. You did not buy the Shadows of the Empire bundle, but it looks like it for most of the other stuff in there. Now you did. No, you didn't buy that. Your roster's interesting, Combined Land. Because I would not expect to see these 2 guys at Relic 5 for any reason. Unless you're farming Leia? No. Don't think so. I mean, down the road, Leia. Wasn't your Captain Rex like less than 7 stars? I think you're doing the right thing right now, man. You got Jedi Knight Luke done. You are on the path to Jabba. Then you'll probably get Leia. Then we can look at a Profundity over here. I'm going a little extra because I interrupted there. We're going for Profundity probably next. Just, you've got the right farming going on. I would continue on your path. Everything looks good. As soon as you get Jabba, and let me know, Combined Land. I'd love to hear from you. Come back and comment on this video tomorrow or hit me up in Discord if you're able to get the mod level done with regular Qui Gon and Poncho Bro Obi-Wan. I'd love to hear about it. I think you probably can, but I'd love to hear about it. Use them for Jedi Knight Luke and Master Luke Leia after Jabba, but you didn't need them. You didn't need them at Relic 5. You only needed them at Relic 3. That's what I'm saying. You only need them at Relic 3 for that. Yeah, send cahoots to Discord. DM me on Discord, please. I'm going to tell my Discord right now that I need cahoots. Hold on. I'm going to say this. There are people in my Discord whose names autofill when I type at everyone for a big message. And I would think that those people get tagged in a lot of messages. I don't know why they wouldn't just change their name. And it's kind of unfortunate. You ordered a chicken Big Mac, they didn't have it, so they gave you a refund and a free Big Mac. Ooh, I could try that. I live in a small town. They could definitely be out of the chicken. Chicken Big Mac's okay, it falls apart too easily. I can see that. You got less friction available. Yeah, I could see that. Chicken Big Mac's kind of gross, says Combined Land. Your chicken set was really good. I don't know, man. I could see... I'm guessing that they are frozen fried chicken patties. I could see it being really bad. I don't like McNuggets. Sorry. Step down, McNugget bros. I don't like McNuggets. I like nuggets at Chick-fil-A. Anyway... Frozen Italiano. My second account is so weird compared to my first. My Ewoks are able to get further than you saw better than my Jedi. Yowza. That's something we can do. We can take a shot at assault battles after this Jivian review. Let's review Jivian's account. Whoops. Wrong button. Good, a newer account. Awesome. Have we reviewed this before? There it is. Okay, you were at 0.62, 0.65. What's your galactic power? 2010492. Let's check that mod score, my friend. Oh, I'm not showing this to anybody. Sorry, guys. Let's pull that mod score. Oh, I'm over here in the wrong room. Chicken Big Mac is the fake chicken patties. Oh, I'm not eating that then, Derv. No. I will say I had one that was fried and used fish oil and you pitch it. Oh, God. Chicken Big Mac is the fake chicken. I'm not eating that. If it's made of chicken McNugget type meat, I'm not eating that. This is bad. Stop doing this. It's only like 4 of them, but don't do any more 6.0 speed mods. I probably told you before. 0.84, 0.9. I think that's an improvement. 0.84, 0.9. That's a solid improvement. Solid improvement. It's not going to be super special or anything, but it's a solid improvement. You're 210? 2010? I think you're like right here. We had a new one pop up, didn't we? Is that you? 2060473? No. You're in this cluster right here. So we got to work on mods. You're just in a low cluster. Low mod achiever right there. So we got to work on mods. We'll get it figured out. Thanks to all my members who support the channel along the way. Nooch Masters, High Council, Twitch, Patreon, Knights of Nooch, and then also not listed here would be our disciples and what are they called? Nooch Padawans. It's not on purpose. I just have room for 4 there. It's kind of hard to fit a 5th in. But thank you to all my supporters, all of our members on the channel as we bring the game back up again and take a look at this roster here. Would it be okay to 6 dot a 0 speed mod was going on a character just for a ship? I don't think so, no. Unless you just don't need any other mods, but you're going to need... That better be a really important ship. That's all I guess. Hey, Zatinold's lurking. That better be a really important ship if you're 6-dotting a mod specifically for the crew member. Because you got other places you need to use mods that need speed on them. 2 more likes for 125, by the way. So I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. I'd rather 6-dot like a 5-speed mod than a 0-speed mod. Either way, it sucks, but 5's better. And you'll get some more rolls at it later if you want to take them. Hey, Louie's lurking too. All right, let's go with the timer here. Let's go. Jivian, Fight Me. Knights of the Old Republic. Carbonite 3. Look at that punishing one in there. I'll bet that punishing one's going to lift up these early game fleets a lot. Running Bald Man. I got to time. Hold on a second. There's been a Running Bald Man sighting on the channel. What is happening, Running Bald Man? Are you still making content? Good God, that's been a month of Sundays. I'm going to do this review, then we'll talk to you a little bit, Running Bald Man. Okay, so I'm curious about the impact of the punishing one on these early fleet. Like, you are in Fleet Arena. You're running that Bounty Hunter fleet. So I'm really curious. Is this lifting you up? Is it lifting you up, Jivian? I really want to hear about it. So we got Punishing 1. We got the Houndstooth. We got Slave 1. There's Xandu Blood. IG 2000 Hyperdrive bundle, by the way. That Coke's still kicking in. You were trying it out. Well, how'd it go? We know you're trying. I was trying it out. Yes, we can see that. It's very apparent that you're trying it out. It was okay. I think I need more Dengar power. That could be true. I could see that where Dengar's low power wouldn't work really well. So, we got a Qui Gon Jinn Omicron. We got the Wampa, Lightspeed bundles. Aside from Lightspeed bundles, you farmed CLS, Han Solo, Chewbacca, and Chupio is underway. You got Bounty Hunters being farmed. You're moving your way. You got Grief. We got Mando. We got Grief. We got Mando. I don't know why I couldn't see him. Lando is gear 12. That's kind of fun. We've got, we're farming Cara Dune, IG-11, and Queel. I hope you're farming Cara Dune, IG-11, and Queel every day. Not really. Doesn't look like it. TIE Bombers at 5 stars. So, yeah, man. I mean, I love the start again. You're just off to a really good start. There'll be more Lightspeed bundles coming. I would think we're going to see some next month for the anniversary. And I kind of think that they might be pouring in Lightspeed bundles like November, December, January. We might see them layer in a bunch of maybe repeat some old ones, maybe bring in some new ones. It could be an interesting time for Lightspeed bundles next 2 months. That'll give you more opportunity to expand your roster. But right now you're farming this Gear 12 Princess Leia is unfortunate. Right now you're farming your way toward the Executor. You got Grand Admiral Thrawn. Okay, we'll keep farming Captain Rex. Did the right one here, right? Yeah. Keep farming that Captain Rex and that Phoenix team because they're awesome. I mean, they're beating Reva hands down. Maybe not when people put Merrick in there, though. I don't know. We got... Okay, so the 4 primary starting teams. Geos, Bounty Hunters, Phoenix, and Imperial Troopers. It looks like Imperial Troopers are the one you're farming the least. So I would definitely get yourself in for them. If you get your Imperial Troopers with Piet up in there, they're all 7 stars. You get these like guys that geared 10 and 11. They can get literally through Challenge Tier 1 of 2 assault battles at gear 10 and 11. Truly. You may need to get them you'll have to get them higher for Challenge Tier 2 and 3, but they're going to smoke some Challenge Tiers for you, those Imperial Troopers, in assault battles. And that's a lot of bang for your buck there on those characters. I just like your farming path. You're going for Jedi Knight Luke. You're going for Jedi Knight Luke right now? That explains Lando. We got Rolo and Cholo in here. And CLS. Well, Wampa and Darth Vader. Why not? Why not? Chewbacca's done. No Millennium Falcon yet, but you got to get those ships to 7 stars. Why not? As I said earlier, Jedi Knight Luke is a beautiful option for all rosters. It opens you up to so many different things on your roster. I have no problem with Jedi Knight Luke. My one beef and my one concern here for you, and I'm just going to say it, is keeping yourself at a good place in Fleet Arena to ensure the crystal income that you need to get. You're at 160 in Fleet Arena, and this is hurting your progress. Not placing in the top 20 of Fleet Arena is really holding you back right now. That's 100, 200 crystals a day you could be getting if your fleets were better. So I would definitely try to just dial in on those fleets and really just hammer forward and push out on those. And that's why I always go to that Executor first, because you need to build up that fleet and get that crystal income pouring in. And now with the punishing one, the Executor is even more valuable than it has been for a while. So that's my thought process there. Is I like the Jedi Knight Luke idea. I think it's cool. I would just push forward with those fleets to get that crystal income really pouring into the roster, man. Nice roster, dude. Nice roster. Okay, here's the plan. Actually, before I'm going to take a bio break. I got McDonald's on the way, so we can all eat McDonald's together. Let's try this assault battle out. I was wanting to try this today. No, not on this account. We're going to try the assault battle on my other account. Hold please while I switch accounts. Okay. So, we're going to do the ground war assault battle over here on the Nooch Vader account. Need to, sorry, we got to get chat restarted out there for everybody. And let's get that timer off the screen. So, I don't have great Jedi. You haven't had McDonald's in 20 years? Good for you, man. It's no good for you. I went several years with no McDonald's, or very little McDonald's. Okay. I don't think I can do this. Whoa! I didn't see that! When did this happen? I totally missed this! That's cool. I mean, every time they do, you know how many times they've changed Anakin's look in this game? Like 742. They updated with Dengar. I didn't know that. I didn't know that they had updated him. It looks cool. It looks cool. It looks cool, man. Well, and he's no longer giant hands Anakin. Remember how giant his hand was on the old model? That's good. I didn't know that. So here's my thing. I don't know. Running Bald Man, I'm doing good. How are you doing, man? How's the channel going? If you guys haven't checked out Running Bald Man's channel, he's doing Galaxy Heroes content. I don't know what you're covering these days, dude. Haven't seen it in a while. No, it doesn't, Nooch. It sucks. I believe Beaver agrees. Oh, well, if Beaver said it, then everybody should just shut up and agree with Beaver, because anything Beaver says is right. I don't think it sucks. He's no longer Big Hand Anakin. I don't understand the problem. I really don't understand why this sucks. The old one was a little bit, it was just too harsh. Just too harsh. Just had my Microsoft Infusion yesterday, MS Infusion. I don't remember that. I'd forgotten that. You have MS? Remember Giant Hands Nooch? Giant Hands Nooch is right here, baby. No problem here. Look at these things. Look at these babies. Look at these bad boys. You know what they say about giant... Oh, is that all that goes? I thought that went higher. Maybe not. You know what they say about giant hands? Giant gloves. That's right. Alright, guys. What's my best combo here for this assault battle? I can go with a Qui Gon lead. See, but this gets my 3 relics in there, and I kind of want to try the Poncho Bros out. The new model since Boba to now look like plastic toys. I think it's the coloring. I don't. I'm gonna say it again. I've said this a lot. OJ Simpson had John. ETH fan has made the stream. Let's say hello to ETH fan before we get this going. Guys, I need some suggestions. Should I go with GK lead here, or should I use Qui-Gon lead, or maybe Anakin lead? What should I use here? In the meantime, let's say hello to ETH fan.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Regular Qui-Gon lead, but then where do I put GK?
Don't try it.
Now, I don't have my Zetas on the Poncho Bros. Plus 30 speed, offense equal to 3 times your speed, and gain foresight for 2 turns at the start of each encounter, and whenever any unit is defeated. That's pretty good. I'm looking at this Dispel on Master Qui-Gon. I think I can get them both in there. Let's try it. Let's try it. All right, 1 down. Sure. Counterattack might have been a better idea there. Okay. Thank you for shooting GK even when he wasn't taunting. I'm gonna be using the offense thing on Jedi Knight Anakin every chance I get, because if I pump him full of those buffs and then do an AoE, a lot of good things will happen. I'm trying to basic through the rest of this here. All right. Yeah, I need Anakin's AoE to carry it hard. That's for sure. There we go. This is a cleanse, so let's do it. Okay. Let's pop this back here. Okay. Alright, here we go. Bam and schmack. That was a pretty good shot. Now, the question is, I'm not going to have Anakin's AoE loaded for the Grievous battle, and that's going to be a problem. I need to basic the rest of the way here. Yeah, that's a problem. Where the heck is my taunt? Oh, we got it. Not quite enough. Let's see if we can get rid of it here. Okay, there we go. Come on, get him out. All right, Grievous out. I have, the only heal I have on this team is Ahsoka, and it's right here, okay? They're all stealth. I feel pretty good about this right now, actually, because that level is the one you got to get through. Let's go and do this. Good, I was worried about being overkill. It's kind of perfect, actually. Nope, we're gonna save it. It seems like the Qui Gon lead was a good choice. That sound effect was awesome. Just trying to basic the rest of the way here. It's gotta keep Qui Gon alive. That's the only thing I'm really worried about. Master Qui Gon, that is. Jeez, beefy boy. Okay, there we go. There's that. Yep, that's the next thing. If it doesn't work, I will try GK lead. I'm gonna try this. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. With both Anakin and GK on the field, Ahsoka's doing a lot of damage. Let's go to basic. Boom. Okay, tier 6. Do I want to? I think I'm going to pop it here. I think I'm going to pop it here. Let's do this. Okay. Well, do I need to? I'm going to save it. All right, let's get Spy out of here. Nope. It's a Gear 9 Master Qui-Gon, by the way, with no Zeta. Alright. That Foresight, you are correct, Dud. That mitigates a lot of damage. Now, I want to try as much as possible. Let's get the counterattack on and see if we can get a lot of damage out of that. Go ahead and hit it. Alright. Ahsoka's crushing everything. Relic 9 Ahsoka is crushing everything. No, that's not Relic 9. She's only Relic 5 on this account. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, we're going to save everything here. Let's see if I can basic my way through this. Yeah, that Foresight. Every time somebody dies, they all get Foresight. Okay, I like this. Yes. I'd love to load the next level with an Anakin AoE like immediately, but I don't think I'm going to get there. That helped? Nope. GK did too much damage. Oh, I was still trying to look at it. Okay. Didn't really want to hit Dooku there. That was a mistake. Okay, here we go. I gotta keep Qui-Gon alive. That's my challenge right now. No. Yeah, that's... Since he's only Relic 9, I don't think I'm gonna be able to... Let's see if we can nail Dooku here. Oh, man, he's beefy. Yeah, there's no way There's no way I keep a Gear 9 Qui Gon, Master Qui Gon, alive through this level. There's absolutely no chance. There you go. Almost got Dooku here. I have tenacity up right now. I don't have tenacity up. Interesting. Anakin has to kill Dooku, right? That's the only way to do this? I'm gonna try and get Anakin to do it. No! Ah, come on, man. Come on, man. So 2 stars there. Let's try this on Challenge Tier 1. I don't like my chances here, but let's try it. I think that's the right squad. All the foresight we're getting. Me no like this start. Okay, here we go. Bam! No, see... I'm not trying basic. Okay, there we go. Let's hit it. Ugh. Get rid of those buffs. Okay. All right. This is gonna be what that Grievous level. I don't know if I don't think I can get through it. I'd love to get these Challenge Tier 1 rewards in this account though. Okay, here's one. Counterattack right here is going to be a positive thing. Boy, he's taking a beating. Let's go over here. There you go. No, stop that. You're gone. Let's see what this does. There you go. GK is doing a lot more damage than I would anticipate. I don't have speed mods on or anything. It's okay so far. The next tier is where you run into some real problems. Get rid of those buffs. Thank you. Oh. Thought I'd get rid of all the buffs. Guess not. Guy. Yikes. Need a taunt there, fella. Alright, got that out of the way. It's not pretty. Let's see what happens here. I should have targeted the other one. Ah! Master Qui Gon, stay alive! I sound like Tom Haverford right there. He's still alive for now. The hard part is I don't think I can afford to save abilities here for the next tier, and Anakin didn't assist there because he had... Ugh. Alright. I don't think Master Qui-Gon's gonna make it here. Alright, we gotta get down to basics. I gotta save abilities for Grievous. And I don't think it's gonna go well. I need this. I just gotta do it. Just gotta go. Alright. I'm gonna have to spend these things. I'm trying not to. Isn't the heal block, isn't that non-dispellable against Grievous? I don't know about challenge tier 1. I know that in the later challenge tiers it is, absolutely. I don't like the way I'm set up here. I need even if Anakin goes first on the next round. He's not going to. I don't like it. You dispelled it with GK, then that's gotta be... Maybe it is dispellable on this level. On later levels, it's for sure non-dispellable. He gone. No! Take him out, Ahsoka. Alright, Grievous out. Stupid droid out. I don't like not having Master Qui Gon available. I don't like the looks of this. Okay. Qui-Gon's dead. They took out all the Qui-Gons. All the Qui-Gons are gone. Almost. That foresight is a big deal, man. It's a big, hairy deal. Ah, you needed foresight again, Chief. Alright. God, that foresight is actually huge. Okay, one more here. I don't like my odds. Just finish him. All right. Ugh, I gotta dispel. Yeah. Ah, GK taking it on the chin. Can't save abilities here, boys and girls. We gotta go after it. He gone. We are not gonna finish. We are not gonna finish challenge tier 1 here. I gotta get a real Jedi lead. I think I gotta get Revan to get this done. The thing about having Revan on the team is right now GK would not be in as much danger because he would revive, but and I gotta use this every time. Get rid of Spy. There we go. There we go. Anakin's doing some work with his new face. Anakin's new face is doing work. I'm not using it. Oh! Not using it. Get him! Good. Okay, that's what I needed it to do. I would imagine Hermit Yoda is super awesome in this, yeah. Okay, hang on. Take our shot here. GK's not going to survive this. Okay. There's no way he lives through this. Somehow. The only way I keep General Kenobi alive is to just nuke them all right now. But then that kills that ability for me on the next round. Conundrums. Oh, the challenges of life. Werner Rocha. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. I'll try without the special. Nope, he's dead. Not dead yet. I'm only most... I feel happy. I'm not dead yet. Alright. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Where's my bonus turn? Didn't he go from green to yellow? Where's my bonus turn for Anakin? This, and let's pound it. Okay, let's go. All right. I cannot believe he's still alive. I cannot believe that GK is still alive. I really can't. He's got to be about to die. Yeah, there it went. Well, I don't get my bonus turn. Was I stunned? I'm not getting through this. This is where hope goes to die. I think I'm going to take out Asajj. Let's move this over to Poggle. Well, hang on. Golly. Okay. Poggle's out. No. There might be a way to sneak that in. I'm not going to spend the next 3 hours figuring it out. I'm just not. I'm not going to sit here for 3 hours. I don't have the right Jedi. I don't have the right gear levels. Hermit Yoda is a great... Hermit Yoda is a great character. I would agree. I don't have him. Grandmaster Yoda is a tremendous character. Well, hang on a second. I have a Zeta. How far can I take him? Ooh. Ooh. Sorry. It's only Gear 7. That's not going to quite do it. Master Qui Gon's meditation stealth. Everybody else, yeah, I know. This brings back memories of my first top Squad Arena team when Squad Arena mattered. Qui Gon Jinn with Yoda. Alright, here's what we're going to do, guys. This isn't going to work for me now. I've been meaning to do this anyway for a while. I've got to get some better Jedi farmed on the roster. I don't need that. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a quick bio break. We will have McDonald's here shortly. And, yeah, I'll be back here in just a couple minutes to consume some McDonald's and see what else is going on here in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. So, give me 1 minute to quick bio break. If I can find it. Where's my bio break thing? There we go. I'll be right back, everybody. I'm muted. Still waiting at my McDonald's. I can hear him upstairs. I know the food's back. As far as being muted on the Discord server, I leave that up to my mods for the most part. Every now and then they'll get me into a conversation that's, you know, maybe have something I've got to weigh in on, but I don't remember what happened to Astra, and I'm just staying out of it, so. Yeah, so if I could get some gear, and I'm not spending crystals on these, by the way. If I could somehow get... These are sometimes available... Come on, baby! Come on, baby! No. Okay. So, these are sometimes available in other ways, but I'm not prioritizing Grandmaster Yoda right now on the roster. So... But I do feel like if I could get him geared up, I would take a shot at this again. Because, man, I would have foresight, like, coming out of my pores. Maybe Anakin doesn't look that great. I gotta say. The front view of Anakin's not great. Doesn't his scar go... I thought his scar went through his eye. No, I guess it's to the side over there. Okay. I guess it just kind of cuts off right at the corner of his eye. Yeah. Yeah. It's they're almost all of them are better profile. Maybe it's not that great. Maybe you know, it was new. It was new. I think my food's come. Here comes the McDonald's, everybody. What's up? You don't know which one is diet? This is the regular one. I think I'll smell it. That's regular. It's regular. It's Coke.
Yeah, but they only mark diet.
Here's the thing. That one looks like regular too.
God.
They all kind of look regular.
I know, that's what you're saying.
You tasted this already? Yeah. I think they're all Coke. I don't think they gave you anything. That's Coke. And this, 100%. Diet is darker. Can I have my food? That's not my problem. Can you make it diet? Just gonna tell her it's diet. They're all regular. No. It's not like slipping a roofie. That's not even close to slipping somebody a roofie. Lying about something being Coke or Diet Coke is not like slipping. Leave the door open, please. Leave the door open, please. The kid said he's not gonna lie to his mom about it being Coke or Diet Coke. Because that's like slipping somebody a roofie. Regular Coke is lighter in color. Like I can look at Coke. Regular Coke, and I'm talking McDonald's specifically, I guess, but it's lighter in color, so you can see it. And you can see the difference. If you smell it, I could definitely smell Diet Coke. I don't like Diet Coke, dude. I ain't drinking Diet Coke. Yeah, if I take a one swig of Diet Coke, I know immediately that's Diet Coke. Immediately. I hate that stuff. For real. Thanks, Modnar. You don't like Coke, period? Oh, no. Quarter pounder. Hey, Dolvasto, what's up? Ray Rock doesn't like Coke. Say it ain't so. Ray Rock doesn't like Coke. That's a shame. Wanna borrow a fry? Here you go. In fact, I don't want you to give it back to me, so you're not gonna borrow a fry. You can just have a fry. Hold on. What do you guys got going on today? What's happening in your life? Oh, your Anakin edits? Cool, man. Good to see you. I'm working on it. I know for some people this is your favorite part of the day. I did this already. No. Nah, I need him. Somebody else can donate him. Or auto this while I eat. Auto while you eat. Oh yeah, daily marquee refresh. I can do that. Durf went to a hoedown today? Have fun at work, Ray Rock. Wife's got home for a work trip, so gonna head out to a bunch of breweries. Spend the whole afternoon. Hey, man, have fun with that, Frozen. Uh-oh. Not getting it done this tier. That ain't happening. Target the healer. Wow, she ate that. Hold on, I'm gonna manage this. Oh. Ah, you did it again. What a dirtbag. No. That was close. That's not much of an, that's like an old school aerial assault from Rex before he got reworked. Oh my god, he revived the whole freaking team. Oh my god. He healed the whole freaking team. I have ability block too. Oh, I thought I might be able to pull it off. Dun dun dun. He's got nobody else. Oh, I'm gonna eating disorder. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. I think I'm about toast for today. I mean, 3 hours, 45 minutes. So, how are you in such a good guild for a new Chimaera account? Because when we did all the voting on this account, it was voted on by my community, and part of the voting was that I had no limitations on the guild that I joined, because everybody knew that a Lord Vader farm sucks. And so the community placed no limitations on the guild I could join. I did not. I could have jumped to a rogue guild. I'm sure I could find a rogue guild that would take me in their guild, honestly. I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm just saying I'm sure I could find somebody who would take me. But I jumped into my guild right now. It's doing dark side, GOTB. Actually, these guys are doing rogue light side, which is what you should do. But we did Hoth light side for a long time. Bama, Tennessee game. Who you rooting for? Now, things can definitely change over the next year, but I'm thinking that my next account that I do will be a min-max account. We'll go min-max all the journeys, min-max all the assault battles. And when I do that account, I'm going to take it like just like random guilds. I'm not going to join guilds that, you know. You're a Georgia fan? Okay. Wouldn't you be rooting for Tennessee at that point? Don't Georgia fans hate Bama? Ask them for a friend. So anyway, so I think if and when I do that a year from now, after we get Lord Vader unlocked, again, things can change in a year, but I think I'll do that min-max account and just join like basic guilds. Anybody that's like open to a guild here on the, you know, just open guilds. The guild has definitely helped, but I think what's helped more is me staying in the top 10 and 20 of Fleet Arena, and now top 3. I sit at 3. Nobody can touch me now. Now that I've got, I'm sitting at 3. Now that I've got, what is it? It's not Order 99. What's it called? Now Plan 99 is active on here. Now that I have that, people can't beat me. Oh my god, I'm belching like crazy now. So, Fleet Arena has been a big boon for my roster, and the assault battles, you know, really focusing on assault battle farming has been a gigantic boost for the roster. this Iden team getting through Challenge Tier 2 is massive. So, but the guild isn't hurting, that's for sure. %, what Mythic said. Maybe I should start that min-maxing account sooner. I really want to do that. I really want to min-max all the stuff. You know? And if I don't have like a time frame or a time horizon, I can play a little more casual. Hallelujah! Modnar joins Nooch's High Council. Welcome aboard, my friend. For that, you get to see my son, Relicmon Mothma. DM me on Discord, Modnar. I'd like to hear what you would like for your personalized intro going forward. I will put it together and have it ready for maybe not tomorrow morning. We'll see. Ugh. I'm belching fries and crap. Welcome aboard, Modnar. Thank you for the support. All right. Nowhere near. Well, come on, we're gonna do it. In fact, as I'm talking about it, maybe I'll launch that account sooner than later. What's allowed in the intro? Anything that's appropriate. It's gotta be appropriate. I don't want any foot fetish content in your intro, that's all. I won't put any in there. I think we're gonna do that, guys. Little newsflash. At some point in the near future, I'm gonna start up a free-to-play min-max account. I'm gonna do that. I think that'd be a lot of fun to do. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. We're gonna do that. Stay tuned. Not like tomorrow or anything, but stay tuned. We're gonna get that done. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, it has been fun. We're gonna flip you over to Arnold here on YouTube. If you want to go watch Arnold, just click on the link at the top. It'll be right where the pinned message is right now. And on Twitch, we're going over to see Shaka. 2 years on Twitch for Shaka. One moment here. Hang on. All right. We're going over to see Arnold on YouTube, Shaka on Twitch. Everybody, have a great day. I will talk to you soon, and look for that Leia Organo Farming Guide to come out immediately here in the near future. I will always remember, Nooch too good.